Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? Y'all up to? Hey. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, what's up? Hey. What's up? Hey. Okay. So what's up? Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm sorry. I'm just making sure everything is okay. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? Okay. First and foremost, thank y'all so much for all the love, feedback, and the commentary, most of all. Good, bad, constructive criticism is always greatly appreciated, no matter where or who it's coming from. Okay, always remember it's greatly appreciated. As well, anything you would like to know about me will be in the description box below, including the link to my email will be down there too as well. Okay, no, I do not do personal readings. So if you have someone hitting you up, posing as me, saying that they give out personal readings, that ain't okay. That's somebody else that's scamming you for your money. All right. And with that being said, let's get started with this message. Okay. You are experiencing some type of glow up at this time. Okay. And as you experience this glow up, okay, this is some type of increase, okay, that you coming into. Okay. So there's going to be an increase in some type of in your life. Okay, it's gonna, rise you to the next level or take you to the next level. Okay, something like that. You are experiencing some type of glow up. Okay, and I feel like this is in current energy, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like this is in current energy. Okay, you experiencing some type of increase, and whatever this increase is that you have came into or about to come into. Okay, this is an increase that's having you in this glow up energy. Okay, so that's good. Okay, for some of you, this might be something that might be old to you or coming back to you or coming to you. Okay, so something could be coming to you, coming back to you, or it already has. Take the energy as it resonates. Okay, take it wherever it plays. Okay, it's either it came back to you or it's coming back to you or something. All right, what we have right here? Aries, children. Damn, what is this? That fell on the floor. What is this? Property, easy to love. The will has turned into your favor. Magical be love, and that's for sure. Okay, so we got cheaters never win. We have an illegal search. Somebody been illegally hacking it, going through your devices. So somebody been illegally spying your devices. Cheaters never win. Inside job. Multiple payouts to try to have you locked up or on a live. Other divisions are involved. Investigation at your workplace. Okay. Something about inheritance. And these cards fell on the floor. These right here fell on the floor. Okay. Good cops doesn't like bad cops. All right. So I guess Spirit want me to just hop into this message. All right. So there could be a situation, like I said, where you are experiencing some type of increase, where you have something coming back to you or coming towards you. Okay. If somebody tried to hold it up, it's coming back. It's coming your way. If somebody tried to take it, they got to give it back. Or maybe nobody never tried to do neither the above and it's just coming to you. Okay. But what I'm saying is you are getting something that's coming towards you. Okay. Whether if it's coming back or towards you, whatever. This could be money, land, property, whatever. I don't know. This could be a penny. This could be anything that's coming back to you. And that's the increase that you are experiencing. That's the glow up energy that you are sitting in. Whoever this Aries is, you have love, happiness, and stability here. You can be known or seen as a magical being. The will has turned into your favor because you're easy to love. You got some property, children. So it seemed like whoever you are, okay, you and your children, if you have any, okay, if you have any, it seemed like y'all getting some type of property back. Somebody getting some type of property back, and this fell on the floor. I had to get up and pick this up. So it do say land, money, and property. So it seemed like you're getting a piece of property back. Yeah, you're getting a piece of property back. Okay, whoever it is, whoever you are, you're getting some type of property back. Okay. And this is going to be some type of property you and your children, if you have any, is going to be staying in, living in. Yeah, and that's the will that has turned into your favor. Okay. And you might have had someone, cheaters never win, inside job, multiple payments to have you locked up. So it seemed like you had someone that was trying to stop you from moving into a property. Confirmation. And you still is. Yeah, you could be easy to love. Okay. Whatever this inside job is, where they was illegally hacking into your devices, spying into your devices, illegally getting search warrants or arrest warrants, whatever illegal activity that took place. Okay, somebody could be getting kicked out of a Pisces. Yeah, inside job. So this is a Pisces that's being kicked out of their home. Okay, whatever this home they being kicked out of, this is a property that belongs to an Aries. And this Aries children, okay, the will has turned into your favor. Okay, you are easy to love. That's why cheaters never win. Yeah, so you had a Pisces that was trying to cheat their way to the top. You had a Pisces that was trying to, I guess, cheat their way through life, I should say. This is somebody that tried to cheat their way very much so. They are staying in a property that belongs to an Aries and an Aries children. And now they're being kicked out of this home. Okay, this is someone that worked with people on the inside job, wherever, to hack into this Aries devices, phones, computers, something like that. Okay, so basically, you had somebody try to railroad you so they can continue staying in a property that belongs to you. That's basically what I'm getting. Okay, at the end of the day, the will still turned into your favor. Okay, if somebody tried to, and that's probably why we got back. Okay, so for some of you, you getting something back that a Pisces stole from you. Okay, this is a Pisces that got to give you something back. And this is obviously a property that they are staying in that ain't theirs. And cheaters never win. So it's something about what this person did. It could be other intelligent agencies involved, meaning other divisions that know about this Pisces taking something that don't belong to them. Okay, this is somebody that also know about an investigation at your workplace. Okay, so there could be some type of investigation going on at this Aries workplace where they work with somebody at your workplace. So there's a Pisces that worked with someone at this Aries workplace, okay, to help them steal some type of inheritance, okay, that they inherited. It seemed like this Aries, you inherited a property. And they work with people at your job. This Pisces work with people at your job. Okay, and that's the inside job. Look, time is up. I can't make this shit up. Yeah, time is up. Yeah. So what it seemed like is you could be easy to love. Not to say that you're perfect, but you are easy to love, right? You got to get something back. And whatever you're getting back, this is obviously a property that belongs to you that a stank ass Pisces is staying in. Their time is up. So you can have your spirit guides telling this person that their time is up. So whatever time they've been spending in this property that don't belong to them, that belongs to you, their time is up. Okay, so there's a Pisces that's staying somewhere and they got too comfortable. And now their time is up. Yeah, somebody's time is up. And this is somebody that gotta give something back to you. And what it's looking like is they gotta give you back a property that they staying in or that they took. This is something that was given to you, Aries, and your children. This was supposed to be something that an Aries and their children was supposed to build off of. That's the increase that this Aries is about to come into, about this glow up property. And you had this Pisces, yeah, their time is up. Like I said, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, girl. This is somebody that's being kicked out of that property. Yeah, Pisces being kicked out of a property that don't belong to them at all. You got a bitch squatting in an Aries house, and they work with people on the inside. Yeah, mainly at whoever you are, workplace, for this inside job. So you telling me that I work for YouTube, right? So you telling me that this Pisces work with people on YouTube? A corrupt sheriff? What did I say? Corrupt sheriff? I can't make this shit up, bro. So there's an investigation at the sheriff department, suspect, for helping the suspect with this inside job. Yeah, wow. Didn't I say, look, somebody going to prison. This is somebody that tried to block you or block your way or trying to block something from coming to you, but it's been unblocked. So a Pisces is going to prison for working with the sheriff or the sheriff department to work against you. But there's an investigation at the sheriff workplace. Yeah, for them working with this Pisces to try to block you, whatever they try to do to block you. Okay, it still got them being kicked out of that property that don't belong to them. Yeah, look, the light you shine exposed the haters. Yeah, about time is up. They spent thousands of dollars paying these people off for this inside job. Don't we got multiple payouts in the reverse? Yeah, something done ran up. Everyone knows about what happened, including the other divisions. About what they did with your inheritance. This was a property that was left to you and your children for you to build off of, and they did something fraudulent with it. Yeah, the records clerk office. So this could be like probate court. A Pisces can work for probate. Ooh, a Pisces can work for probate court, or they connected to someone at probate court. This is a karmic law official that worked with your family in the reverse. Didn't I say this is a corrupt sheriff that worked with your family? There's an investigation at your workplace, whoever this sheriff is. Yeah, that was trying to assist somebody ex. This is somebody. So this Pisces is somebody's ex. Or this is people that once had a relationship with each other. Like they could have been all cool. Or somebody used to have a relationship with whoever this Pisces is that did bank fraud. Told you. Yeah. Somebody's time is up. Look, authorities done looked over this situation already. Ooh. Trouble. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they are. I just heard, yeah, it's a decision that's already been made. Boo-boo. Whoever this Pisces is, yeah, it's a wrap. You just might as well pack your shit up. Yeah, authorities done already looked over this situation. Yeah. They know about the inside job where you worked with the sheriff to illegally spy, okay, into my shit. Okay, and you also work with the sheriff department to have somebody locked up or killed as well. Okay, because you work at the court office as a records clerk, or you connected to one. Yeah, look, somebody could be losing it. Told you, because they're going to prison. Somebody going to prison for stealing something that you inherited. And your grandparent could have been killed over this. This is a grandparent that left you something, okay? And whatever they left you, this bitch stole it. And then she's staying in the shit. And everyone knows about what happened. Okay? Yeah, there's a higher... What did I say, bruh? What did I say? There's a higher official coming to this, coming to that property. She's done. Everyone knows about what happened. A bitch staying in a house that don't belong to her. Yeah, somebody can no longer give them assistance. Something about a lieutenant in the reverse. President before last. Okay? No longer the president. Okay? A blessing in disguise. Damn. Yeah. This person, they some higher official or officials. Yeah, they about to come see this Pisces. Yeah, it's a wrap. I ain't even gonna waste my time with this. Look, good cops don't like bad cops. I told you. There's a situation that already been resolved. Okay? This is a situation where a Pisces know that their time is up. Bitch, you're staying in a property that belongs to me. Your time is up. You got to get the fuck out. And regardless if you want to get the fuck out or not, there is higher official or officials that's coming to see you. Period. Because they know about what you did to try to block somebody from receiving something to keep your ass from moving out of something that you're still going to have to move out of. And whoever the sheriff is or the sheriff department, I don't know what's going on with whoever was giving you assistance to cover up you doing something with the probate court, with the records clerk. Yeah, yeah, we have assistants that came out in the reverse. Here we go. Yeah. I wouldn't even fuck with it. And somebody could be losing it because they're going to prison. Yeah. This is a Pisces. Let me show y'all this. This is a Pisces that's being kicked out of their home. This is a Pisces that's being kicked out of their home. This is somebody that know that time is up about the inside job where they had help from the president before last to commit this bank fraud. They also had help to try to have you locked up or killed by the sheriff department. And one or by somebody that works for or in the sheriff department that worked with your karmic family that was connected to the records clerk in the courthouse to steal your property that you inherited. Good cops don't like bad cops. This was a blessing in disguise. It seemed like whoever the president before last, they are not fucking with this shit. They are no longer giving somebody assistance. I feel like whoever this president before last is of a company, institution, whatever, I feel like they know everybody knows about what happened. Yeah, because they already done looked over this situation. Like I said, there's a situation that already been resolved. And this is concerning the inside job. Whoever this Pisces is, you got to be delusional at this point, bitch. I will not be standing in no house knowing that niggas is about to pull up and come and arrest me. So you know what it seemed like? What it seemed, look, the light you shine exposed your haters. Yeah, so you done already exposed the light on this dusty bitch staying in your house. I already exposed the light about this dusty bitch staying in my property. This is the same bitch that talking about you sitting over there pretty with a house and the money. And I told you, if you don't take that statement back, bitch, I'm going to be on your ass. You don't sit there and talk about you sitting pretty with somebody else's shit that you know it ain't your shit. And since you refuse to recant that statement, fine. You have somebody that's coming to see you, and we all about to make sure. Somebody said we all about to make sure that bitch get out. Oh, my God. This Pisces, you have whoever these officials is that's coming to your house, they do not like you. And they're going to make sure you get out. Why? Because they want whoever this Aries is and their children to move in there. So basically, whoever these authorities is that I'm picking up on right now, yes, I hear y'all conversation. They want this Aries to move into their shit because they don't want to hear the shit else from this. Yo, they don't want to hear shit out from my ass, boy. I swear to God, they don't. All she had to do is just say I'm lying. Bitch, don't sit up there and go around YouTube talking about, oh, I'm saying, bitch, no, you're not. No, you're not. I need you to denounce that to everybody, bitch. Matter of fact, I need you to go back to that industry. Tell Cardi B, JT, all them little dusty ass bitches that you be trying to show up for. Tell them hoes that you ain't sitting pretty because they know you ain't sitting pretty. But since you want to flaunt for them hoes, I'm gonna make sure that shit gets stick to you. This is why I say I don't go back and forth with bitches. I don't go back and forth. Bitch, I'm too smart for a remedial asshole like that. Whoever these authorities is, they don't want to hear my mouth. In fact, that's a baby shower gift. My property is my baby shower gift. So basically, okay, they do not want to hear shit out of me. Okay? No, they don't. They don't want to hear shit out. It tickles my stomach, though. I'm not gonna lie. It tickles my stomach. They don't want to hear shit out. They don't want to hear shit out. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, so somebody, whoever this Pisces is, they can be the records clerk that works in the courtroom, or they connected to one. Okay? Whatever they had set up with the sheriff, this sheriff department down here in Mobile, Alabama, try to get somebody locked up or killed, is a rat. Whoever these bad cops or a bad cop is from the sheriff department or a sheriff, I don't know, connections to it. I don't know. You know the situation. These good cops from these other intelligence, so these are some higher ups. Like I said, didn't I say higher officials? Other divisions. Basically, yeah, they know about the setup. Everyone knows about what's going on, about y'all giving this Pisces assistance to try to block somebody from moving forward, and you can't do that. Whatever blockage is there is gone, unblocked. That's the bitch that's staying in the home that got to get out. And this person could be losing it. Whoever this Pisces is could be losing it. Your family members could be losing it. Yeah, because they all wanted to block you. They didn't want you to move into a home. But it's like, I don't feel like they didn't want you to move into the home because they didn't want you or your children to have nothing. Whoever you are, even if you don't have children, they just didn't want you to have nothing. But they wanted this Pisces to have everything, though. And they also was trying to help give this person assistance with committing bank fraud in your name. So it's identity theft, bank fraud, inheritance stolen. I forgot the name of that. I saw it on the internet. It's some type of name for that. Yeah, it's like they don't want to hear shit else. Trump, you watching, you don't want to hear shit else? Yeah, I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to hear shit else either. Okay. No lies told. Yeah, he don't want to hear shit else. I don't got a problem with Trump. It's just when that other Gemini side come out, I just can't. And he an old school Gemini child. Jesus, it make you want to snatch off your wig for a second. I don't know. Yeah, they don't want to hear shit out. So whoever this Pisces is, bitch, you just might as well get the fuck out because they coming to your house. And whatever assistance that you no longer receiving or no longer able to receive from the sheriff department down here in Mobile, Alabama, the feds is down here anyways. They just cracked down on some type of criminal enterprise in Pritchard, which is basically being taken over by Mobile. So basically the feds is already down here already. For those who don't know, they down here. They just cracked down on a whole city that's basically now being taken over. And shout out to the, let me say this before I go any further about the sheriff department. Okay, I don't think it's everybody in there because what I saw today on my news feed, which is on the news, how you do have, I think his name is Mr. Paul or Branch, something like that, but they are taking over like whatever the department is in Pritchard. Okay, they are going through cases. It's a lot of things that's changing. Okay, and yeah, obviously that department, the sheriff department, is involved with the changing. Okay, they working alongside under the feds. So this is what I'm saying. I can see why this sheriff, if this ain't everybody in the sheriff department, whoever was giving this Pisces assistance, I can see why they can't. Because they already just did a raid already in Pritchard. And, you know, you have the basically all the law officials, but mainly the sheriff department, is working alongside with the feds to, I guess, take over I don't know if it's a takeover or whatever, but whatever that thing they got going on over there. I'm sure y'all can Google it and get more information about it. It's something. But I can see why. Ain't no way they can possibly give you assistance while the feds is basically in the city. That's ass backwards. That's them wanting to get caught, basically. That's like you committing a bank robbery in front of, you know, 1,000,001 law officials, and then they come out like, damn, nigga, you acting like we wasn't here type shit. Like, we see you. You get what I'm saying? Like, we see you. Like, you, it's one of those things. So now I see why this person gotta go. I feel like whoever these federal agents down here, one of them, if not, they don't want me to say that. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, they know something. So it's you know how you catch somebody doing something, right? Like, and you know that there's criminal activity taking place, right? So you crack down on something that's close to them, right? To give them a warning sign, like, we aware of the criminal enterprise shit that's taking place. Let y'all not be the next ones. Well, they doing a very good job. You know, they need funding for like the payroll and stuff. They doing a good job. But I feel like this is a message. Look at my hair standing up. That God want to give to somebody. Somebody needs to stop giving somebody assistance because, or they unable to, or that's what's going to be told to somebody. And you know what's crazy? I kept hearing that last night, and then this morning, their father, when he came to the house, he said the same thing. He was like, ain't nobody gonna be bothering you. They got better things to do. That's what made me look up the information, okay? Because I didn't even know the feds was here, okay? In all honesty, they everywhere, to be honest, in Alabama. Birmingham, Montgomery, shit, I didn't even know they was this close. Okay, it's a lot of things that is taking place that I didn't even know. So, you know, he was like, oh, you know, they could be watching your platform. So, you know, you gotta, I said, well, I ain't doing shit on my platform. You know what I'm saying? But I understood what he was saying as far as, you know, the way that I mean, it's karmic tarot. So, it's karmic tarot. Just saying. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if, because, you know, of course he connected and whatever. I guess it's some shit, a lot of talk going on, but the feds is basically here. And if they in Pritchard is right there next to here. Like, it's just like one exit over, a couple of, depending on where you at. Yeah. And it's like they merging the cities. Whoever been trying to give this Pisces assistance to cover up this bank fraud, to cover up the fact that you sitting in a property that belongs to me and my children, that was left for me and my children. Whatever you got going on with these bum ass family members of mine and of whoever else's, yeah, it's a wrap. And everybody knows what happened. And what this is giving me based off of the information that was given to me today. If everybody knows what happened and the feds is here, you don't think they watch somebody said they watch your social media, of course. This is somebody from the sheriff department that's saying this. Yeah. Everyone knows about what's going on. So whatever this Pisces confirmation had set up with the rest of these motherfuckers to try to have you locked up or killed. That's why this came out in the reverse. They tried to have you locked up or killed. It came out in the reverse. It came out in the reverse because whatever they had set up or whatever they was trying to keep up. Okay. Thank you for the compliment. Whoever complimented me. Yeah, I got the short nails. Yeah. I put the acrylic on there. The acrylic on the nails. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, whatever they had set up with these corrupt cops. Yeah. I just heard bigger fish to fry. So you might have a lot of corrupt officials, if not one. I don't know. The bad cops that was given this. Let me just say this, because we do got good cops and bad cops. Whoever these bad cops was giving this Pisces assistance, that's his records clerk, or worked with one to steal your property, trying to get in a relationship with somebody that you have a child or children with, and doing bank fraud. Yeah, their home is being raided, and I feel like whatever a situation is with these bad cops that know that other divisions, other intelligent agencies, meaning other divisions, are involved, meaning they done already looked over. They could be copping the plea like, we're not involved in none of this. We're trying to assist y'all. Yeah, it's a lot of recanting things. Yeah. And I feel like, you know what? People, I gotta study the feds a little bit more. Okay. Because the way they go about doing things, you have some corrupt ones. I'm not gonna lie, but the smart ones, the way they go about doing things is like a child. It's like a parent with children. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, you know, both of your kids doing something bad, but you crack down on one and warn the other one. Like, I know that you're doing it. Stop, right? So you get closer to one to warn the other one, type shit. And whoever the sheriff is, child. Didn't I tell that judge that signed off on that eviction to go on a vacation? Didn't I been saying that? All right. Yeah, because while they sitting over there investigating Pritchard, they looking into y'all files too. Oh, they didn't want me to say that? Yeah, they looking into y'all files too. They like huge convictions. Okay, whoever these federal agents is, okay, that crack down on Pritchard or wherever this could, for here it's Pritchard, but wherever you live at, they like big convictions. Okay, I also saw a Spanish Fort is doing sex trafficking stings in Spanish Fort. Yeah, they doing that, and that's all like in the area. It's like all in the area. So that's what I'm saying. This whole area is surrounded by feds, basically. I'm hearing that Tekashi 6ix9ine song. Bitch, I'm in the stupid. That song "Stupid" by Tekashi 6ix9ine. We in your city. Shout out to who the fuck is you? No, nigga, rolling it up. Okay, yeah, they whoever these agents is, okay, yeah, they saying they in your city. Yeah. This Pisces, you dumb. Yeah. Whoever the sheriff is, you just better back up, because they already got a hold of your ass. They already know who you are. Okay, they just only distracting. I don't want to say nothing else, but I'm about to put up these cards because I don't want to say nothing else, because I'm bound to say something else. Whoever the sheriff department down here in Alabama, yeah, y'all better focus on that whatever y'all got going on over there. That's all I'm gonna say, because they know exactly who this sheriff is. Okay, y'all, they keeping y'all busy with that over there. Okay, but they looking into y'all shit over here too. Yeah, because they want a big conviction. Okay, if they got it, I just heard if they got to get rid of the whole department, they will. Yeah, but whoever, like I said, shout out to Paul. I think his name Paul Bunch or Branch, whatever his name is. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Yeah, he takes his job very seriously. Okay, Mr. Paul, he takes his job very seriously. Okay, and he don't want no parts of this. He might be having a meeting soon. Look, home, I told you. This is a home that's coming to an Aries. Yeah, this person might be having a meeting. Look, don't know what to do. Whoever this Pisces is, don't know what to do. Yeah, evidence. This somebody that can't do shit. Look, plans failed. Plans failed. Yeah, with whoever this karmic masculine is. Yeah, no longer gonna be able to hack into your shit. What did I say? Somebody was giving somebody assistance to spy into your devices. That's the sheriff. And of course, whatever the sheriff department is, they involved with cyberbullying. So somebody said they involved with cyberbullying. Yeah, to help out a karmic earth sign. Don't go nowhere. Ooh. What is this? Something was short-lived. Yeah, this bitch staying in your house was short-lived. Whoever this Pisces is that's staying in your house, short-lived. Yeah, a hood rat. Yeah. Hidden secrets coming out. Yeah. About how somebody, man, about how somebody elevated in life and had a downfall. Yeah. Spell work backfired on them. Somebody's marriage can be on the rocks. Look, sex trafficking. What did I say, bruh? Yeah. Sex trafficking. Somebody's spell work backfired on them. This somebody that's having a downfall in life. Look, brief in the reverse. Yeah, hidden secrets coming out. Somebody want me to tell all the secrets about this weirdo that's staying in your house. Yeah, this group is under investigation for doing revenge porn. Oh my God. So let me tell you this. If that's sex trafficking. Where is it at? Right there. That's sex trafficking. If somebody exploited you sexually on the internet, that's what brought the feds to the city for real, for real. Yeah, your neighbors or somebody that worked with your neighbors that's still spying on you. Look, initiation, look, case closed, man. Yeah, they done wrap this up. Look, attempted murder. They know about y'all trying to unalive somebody to keep this shit. Yeah, look, ooh. This is some real legal shit going on, okay? I'm not even getting no like mess. I'm not to say it's not out here, but this is some real legal shit going on here. Yeah, this is some real legal shit. Somebody's marriage could be on the rocks. This is somebody that could be sitting over there sad because whatever cycle attacks that they try to send you ain't working. This is somebody that know that somebody was on some dumb shit. A karmic was that can no longer be on that dumb shit. When it came down to sex trafficking you, exploiting you sexually. This is an earth sign and a Pisces. Legal issues. The whole city and state is under investigation. What did I say, bruh? Didn't I just say that? Didn't I say the feds is all up through this motherfucker? Man, the whole city and state is under investigation, bruh. For how they sexually exploited you. This is somebody that's saying that somebody was on some dumb shit. They most definitely was. And this is somebody that's sitting over there sad. So it seemed like somebody know that somebody was on some dumb shit when they sexually exploited you on the internet to try to make you look like a hoe because they envious of you. Yeah, and now got the whole city and state facing legal issues. Yeah, because they know exactly who's been doing spell work, who's been putting cameras in and around your home, sex trafficking you. They know exactly who made that profile. Somebody said, I know exactly who made it. Yeah, now these group of people or a person could be saying that this person on some dumb shit or they was on some dumb shit because they got the whole city and state under investigation. What did I say? The feds is everywhere around this motherfucker. Yeah, legal issues. Look, they was told to leave your ass alone. The breakdown was for the buildup. This is people that know that they don't know you, that know that something is being released. Somebody was trying to have a hold or keep a strong hold on you for love and money, and they couldn't do it. Only God sits high, look low. These are people that tried to unalive you, and they can't. One of God's chosen ones. Somebody tried to sacrifice one of God's chosen ones, and they were spying on you. That's why it says only God sits high and looks low. Only God sits high and look low. Not these people that were sex trafficking you. That was, you get what I'm saying? Only God sits high and look low. And that's why they was trying to unalive you. Yeah. And whatever they was trying to hold on, like your property, your money, or something that belongs to you, where they work with the records clerk, or this could be one. They tried to hold on to your shit to obtain love and money for themselves. And these are people that thought they knew exactly what they was doing and don't. The breakdown was for the buildup. They was told to ass alone. Who? The whole city and state. That's under investigation. They was told to leave your ass alone. Now they facing legal issues. Or the person that did this shit. So it's one of them things. It's like you're gonna give up the suspect or suspects, or the whole city and state is going down type shit. So it's like if y'all want to keep whatever running, however they run shit, I don't know. It's like you better give up. You better give up the the suspect, or the whole ship is sinking. Because they know about somebody being on some dumb shit. So you might have other officials that might feel like whoever did these sex dating apps, whatever fuck, I don't know. Whatever they did on these apps or whatever, with sex trafficking you, that was some dumbass shit. And it seemed like people that was a part of this crew giving this bitch assistance to cover this shit up, they know it was on some dumbass shit too. They know that it was a bit too far, a bit too much. Somebody said it was too much. Hey, High Priestess, shout out to everyone in the chat. Yeah, good cops don't like bad cops. They know about these bad cops giving these ops, earth sign and a Pisces assistance with trying to have you locked up or killed to get away with what they stole, inheritance that they stole from you. Yeah, someone out of the group. So these are light workers. And we have the Department of Treasury here too. So whoever these other, didn't I say other intelligent agencies are involved, meaning other divisions are involved. One of the divisions is the Department of Treasury. So it seemed like a whole city and state is under investigation for fraud, criminal enterprise. I guess that is a fraud. Sex ring. Yeah, it's a criminal enterprise. A criminal enterprise consists of sex trafficking, identity theft. It consists of multiple things. And it seemed like the Department of Treasury, the fraud department, they know about the fraud and they working hand in hand with these other agencies. Oh. So whatever this city and state that's under investigation. Somebody said, that's why I didn't want you to say anything. I'm not. Okay. Because I was about to break it down. Whatever corruption was taking place, trust me, they know. They very so much aware. And wherever these federal agents pop up at, they there for a reason. Confirmation, they there for a reason. Yeah. And they got other people. So if there was sex trafficking going on, that's where they was exploiting you sexually on the internet. That's Homeland Security. Because Homeland Security do handle cyberbullying, sex trafficking, and stuff like that. They do. So you got Homeland Security, you got the Department of Treasury involved. You have, of course, the feds involved, and you have that's all I see here so far. It might be other intelligence, I don't know. But that's the three that I get. And those are the worst ones. The sex trafficking is the worst one. It carries more charges than this fraud shit. Yeah, the Department of Treasury knows about the fraud, the bank fraud that was done in your name. Thank you. Yeah. They know about the Department of Treasury, know about the bank fraud. So whoever this Pisces is, they going to prison. And whoever this sheriff is, there's an investigation at your workplace. YouTube, I hope you're not involved with giving them assistance. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope they step the fuck back. I hope they act like they don't know what the fuck is going on, because yeah, they know about the inside job of this sheriff. That's a karmic law official that worked with your family, unable to. Your family could be losing it because you about to get a home. This bitch is losing it because whatever this home is, she got to get the fuck up out of. This records clerk house is most definitely in trouble. So you got a higher official or officials most definitely coming to see a Pisces. They going to prison off rip. Whoever the sheriff is that was working with your law official, if they do not cut their ties, I think this is a warning. Yeah, they gonna be swept up with this shit. They're gonna be serving prison time too. Whoever this records clerk that refused to give you, Aries, and your children your information, or they decided to do something else with it, they caught up in this shit too. There's gonna be a higher official coming to speak to this records clerk too. And I don't feel like it's gonna be a conversation that they're gonna be wanting, because it's not gonna be a conversation. Somebody says not. It's gonna be an arrest. So it's an arrest. Yeah. That is not going to be a conversation. It's going to be an arrest. Who is law official that's working with your family, my family? I think they need to just cut ties. We do have assistance in the reverse. Stop giving them assistance with spying into somebody's devices, hacking into their shit, trying to help clone their shit. Okay, this is a corrupt sheriff or sheriff department that was trying, in a courthouse, that was trying to help a Karmic Capricorn clone my work. Yeah, you need to stop. Yeah, you can no longer give somebody assistance. Stop. Because they aware. So they aware of basically everything. The inside job, whatever the inside job is. Who said a Rico? Yeah, a Rico. They know about the inside job. Got cloning my work, making money off my work. Didn't I say if TikTok had my shit up, they need to take it down? Okay, didn't I not say that? Okay. Yeah. Did I not tell this judge they need to go on vacation? Did I not say that? Okay. Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah, for somebody's cousin. This is a Pisces that's somebody's cousin or cousin-in-law. As of this afternoon, it's a wrap. Something drew too much attention. Where this person owes you something. So there's a property that's owed to you, okay, and also money that somebody owes you too. Okay, so it's something with this karmic cousin in the afternoon, something drew too much attention with whatever they owe you. Spirit wants you to sage. Didn't I start it off by saging? Yeah, somebody is not sitting pretty in a home or with money. Somebody got a hand over some money. Yeah, this is who somebody was going back telling your business to, that was working with this inside job to receive a payday that they not receiving. These are people that see that you are held in high honor. That see that you're on the right path. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, this is something deep. I'm getting federal, I'm getting Department of Treasury, Homeland Security, like they in the whole city and town. Confirmation, I'm telling you. Yeah, where these people plotted against you. Look, keep speaking on it. Somebody want to be nosy. I don't want to say too much. Okay, let these other readers do it. I'm not saying much. Okay, yeah, keep speaking on it. These evil doers. Yeah, look, God is giving y'all a head start. What did I say? These evil doers that can no longer be evil. God is giving y'all a head start. About y'all working against somebody's auntie, possibly me. No conviction. Yeah, you can't convict somebody. You can't arrest nobody. Okay. Whatever this statement made underneath oath, nobody don't give a fuck about it. To help somebody elevate in life or to cover the shit up, they having a downfall in life. Didn't I say it was too much clout chasing going on? Did I not say that? This is why I said I cannot be a part of nobody's clique of slow, dumb bitches that like to clout chase. This bitch, you over there knowing that you committed fraud, knowing that you over there on some corrupt shit, but you got the nerve to be prancing around the fucking internet talking about you're sitting pretty in somebody else's shit with somebody else's money that you know for a fact that you did not receive the right way. Why would you even open up your mouth about it? Attempted murder in the reverse. Okay, that's a murder for hire, like I keep saying. This is somebody that couldn't sue you. What? Didn't I tell? That's a landlord. Yeah, Miss Myra. Yeah, you try to sue somebody. Yeah, bitch, you done. Yeah, and you gonna be big mad too. You're done too. You're getting swept up in that RICO too. Okay. Someone is saying that you sold your soul. Well, this is somebody that's big mad that's gonna be facing concurrent sentencing, offense to be served at the same time. So somebody that's gonna be facing multiple charges. They're gonna have to, I guess they sentencing gonna be ran at the same time. This is somebody that's finding your social media that was working with a corrupt ass fucking landlady. Like I said, they try to accuse you or try to sue you for a lawsuit. Yeah, I'd agreed. And they can't get away with this shit. Case closed. What did I say? That bitch ain't getting shit. Bye-bye, ma'am. You getting picked up in the RICO too because you was involved with working with this Pisces and whoever else that was doing that. You gave them assistance, bitch. The higher ups is watching you. So this bitch is being followed too. Stupid. Yeah, you was assistant in my name. And that's the past that's coming up. About spirit guide intuition. That's on fake accounts watching. That's a water sign. Yeah, that was connected to somebody's karmic baby father. Yeah, that's the plastic doll bitch that know that attention is needed at this time. Exactly. How the fuck is you a corrupt ass landlady and you got the nerve to be sitting up there in the courtroom talking about somebody did this knowing damn well in the hell you done gave everybody permission to. Anyways, attention is needed at this time. Yeah, we have a teacher, so we have the board of education involved too. Okay, like I said, something major is about to happen, like I said. So a school is about to get raided. Yeah, because they all got paid off by this third party that's being dropped. That was no longer going to be staying in your house. Someone who was in your house, now they no longer in your house. Didn't I say this place has got to get the fuck out? Whoever's staying in your house, they got to get the fuck out. And that's not even up for debate. And if they don't want to get the fuck out, they're going to get dragged the fuck out of the house. That's how that's going. That was the third party that paid off people at your child's school, line cloth, crackhead, and just for development. Down here, Shirley did. Okay. They paid off your landlord to help them scam in your name. Yeah, this could be a weed smoker. So somebody could have been smoking weed in your home, doing spell work on you in your home. Yeah, your spirit guides is proud of you at this time. However you've been handling the situation, your spirit guides is proud of you. Something about an uncle in the reverse. Meeting, I told you. Paul Branch, I think you need to call a meeting or you will be. You'll be called into a meeting. I don't know what it is. Yeah, about somebody felony charges. An air sign about, yeah, this is an air sign that's facing a karmic air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female, they facing felony charges. And like I said, you got somebody from the sheriff department. And I honestly feel like I know who it is. They're going to be called in a meeting or they're going to be having a meeting. I don't know. It's one of the two. Yeah. About y'all giving this air sign assistance. Yeah. Peaceful resolution. Look, don't stop. Peaceful resolution. Yeah. So what is this? Is this going to be what? I already know. Let me see. Is this the sheriff? Look, told you. Yes, this is the sheriff department. Okay. Didn't I say this is a warning to this karmic law official? This is a karmic law official that's an air sign that's going to be called into a meeting, or this is a karmic law official that was assisting an air sign that's facing felony charges. Yes, like I said. Okay, so is this going to be, I know it's going to be some type of meeting that obviously didn't happen yet because it came out in reverse. So this is something. This is going to be something. I don't know if these, so or these are higher ups that's already in the city already. That's going to be calling this meeting with this air sign. If this is a karmic law official that work with your family, the feds might pull this person into a meeting. Or this might be like somebody like Paul Branch or something like that that's going to call this air sign law official into a meeting. It's something. Yeah, look, somebody don't want me to stop. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, So what's going on with this meeting? Okay, look, about somebody giving somebody assistance to get your energy, the harvest off of your energy. Hello? Let me read this back. Now somebody got to put respect on your name. This is somebody that's facing embarrassment at this time. Somebody that's facing some type of embarrassment. This is somebody that can no longer harvest off your energy that's being called into a meeting. This meeting did not take place yet. This could be a karmic air sign or someone that worked with one that's facing a felony. Somebody's karmic uncles is significant to this message or yours. Your spirit guides is proud of you, collective, how you've been handling the situation. Okay, because somebody that's a weed smoker been most definitely doing spell work on you. This is somebody that was staying in your house or assisting someone that was staying in your house. That was this third party that was paying people off. That know that something major is about to happen to a school. I'm trying to tell you, listen to what I'm saying. Senate, governor, all y'all, listen to what the fuck I'm saying. Attention is needed at this time. Because whoever this spirit guy intuitions, that's a water sign, and this karmic baby father, that's a water sign, that's on fake accounts watching. Y'all need to tread lightly because something done came up with somebody passed where they were scamming in somebody's name. The higher ups is watching the whole situation, or they have been watching. Whatever this case is that y'all trying to get away with in that courtroom, working with somebody's corrupt landlord or a child custody case out of greed, yeah, this shit is a wrap because they've been watching somebody's social media, if not mine. Okay, and somebody is big mad because they know that I'm telling the truth. Yeah, this is some type of meeting. Whatever case this is in this courtroom, somebody said it's closed. Well, you don't gotta tell me that. The fuck? You don't gotta tell me that. I've been said it was closed. How many times I done said it was closed? You don't gotta tell me that. You do not gotta tell me that. I'm not the one that you need to explain. You don't got nobody in this city or town or state have to respond to me about anything. Yeah, whoever this third party is that was smoking weed, doing spell work, staying in the house with all these different people and doing all this shit, want to play with my platform, try to stop me from working. Y'all doing all this shit. Yeah, that's all being seen. An air sign is a felon. Or they about to be, yeah. And this is somebody that haven't had a meeting. I'm trying to tell you, they facing some type of embarrassment. And they could be big mad. Somebody could be losing their job or something. I don't know. What is this? Somebody don't want me to stop. Okay, we all know that this meeting did not happen yet. Okay, but I want to know, is this a meeting within the state? Or is this a meeting that the higher ups is having with the state? Okay, so is this a meeting within the state? Where they... This is sad, bro. That records clerk getting dragged out of that. Look, opportunity in the reverse. Yeah, you got helpful people around you. What did I say? You have higher ups that's already surrounding your state and your city. Like, is they there? Like I said, they know about somebody is trying to help somebody receive an opportunity. This records clerk, I keep looking at this records clerk. Yeah, they in trouble. Wherever this records clerk is at, I don't know where the fuck they at, but wherever they at, they in trouble. Yeah, when they come into the courtroom, their office is gonna be in shambles. Wherever they work desk at, it's gonna be in shambles. Yeah, like they're gonna have paperwork and shit everywhere. You see how I got this everywhere? Yeah, it's like, yeah, yeah, they shit gonna be getting looked through. Look, told you, yes. A records clerk in a courthouse, probate court, circuit court, something. Yeah, yes, they in trouble. If this is a records clerk that was working with people at your school, at wherever to try to file a case against you or work on one, down to your landlord, down to whoever, they done. They gonna come in and they gonna have files and shit everywhere. And they gonna be like, ma'am, you PTO, I just heard PTO. I don't know who taking paid time off. Somebody taking paid time off? I don't know. But they in trouble. This records clerk is in trouble. Okay? They in trouble. Now, is this a meeting that's happened within the state? Look, somebody don't want me to stop. Somebody trying to get some information out of me about this inheritance. No. Okay? This is an open... I'm not stepping on none of these federal authorities' toes, okay? Look, get more information. What did I say? Somebody don't want me to stop. They trying to get more information because they know I'm going to tell it. No. Let's talk about this meeting, this air sign. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about this Pisces bitch that ain't sitting pretty and all the fucking music, whack-ass artists in the music industry that was making songs, talking about spin that shit and all this other shit. You need to be spinning, going back in the booth and making records for bitches like this. Do that. And I'm going to bump that shit. Y'all been playing, y'all been making music for these bitches to bump to. Make some music for me to bump to so I can say that y'all lit again. Yeah, because that bitch ain't sitting no pretty. Okay? And don't attach y'all brands to this because this shit is over. Whoever this Pisces is connected to this air sign though. That's big mad. Yeah, look, this air sign is embarrassed because this is an air sign that was trying to put on a show. This was an air sign that was trying to put on a show. And now whatever show that they was trying to put on, now they facing an embarrassment. That's why they over here mad. Whoever this air sign is. Yeah, they facing a felony. Look, everybody knows what happened. About what they did to try to harvest off your energy or continue to keep that shit up. Everybody knows about what happened. We have a meeting that didn't take place yet. Yes, this records clerk. I don't know where this records clerk is located at. They in trouble. Somebody said, oh, remix. Yeah. Because I'm telling you right now, I know the feds is in this city, so I don't commit fraud. But you know, fuck that. I ain't playing. She talking about put up something when the feds come, bitch. I ain't putting up shit. As soon as I get it, bitch, I'm going through it. And I'm going to continue to work like I never committed it, bitch. And I'm not showing shit on the internet. I'm not even showing vacation pics on the internet, bitch. For real. You can't spin that shit and then try to flaunt. That's Homeland Security. Like, this is why I see a lot of cops and shit playing that song now. Because y'all sit up there and y'all go and pay attention to these songs. And y'all try to redo what y'all or live up what's in these song lyrics. And then y'all go on the internet and try to say, yeah, that's me doing it. Not knowing that that's where predominantly the fucking feds higher ups live at. They live on the fucking internet because they know that most criminals like to brag about the shit on the internet. So y'all make their job easier. From Brooks to Book. Exactly. Feds move in silence. They do. That's what I'm saying. Bitch, I'm not, bitch. If I commit any fraud, if I'm staying in a house that don't belong to me, bitch, I'm shutting the fuck up. Okay? Okay, I got no and yes. So my first question is, this is a meeting that's happening with, I guess, the sheriff department with other sheriffs in the city. This is no. My next question was, is these like the feds that's in the city or state that's gonna be having a meeting with the sheriffs? Or with the sheriff department or just with one? It says yes. So we have no and yes. So I guess it's going to be a meeting that's taking place. It might not be a meeting within the city. It might be a meeting with an air sign. It's something significant about an air sign. I don't know if this is an air sign that's a law official or somebody was giving this person assistance. So regardless, whoever this air sign is, they could be big mad, facing some type of embarrassment. Because whoever this inside job that consists of this karmic law official that was not only working with this air sign, but their family and this Pisces or whoever, I don't know. Yeah, whatever this is, they facing a felony. So if these are corrupt law officials that was giving this air sign assistance, they can no longer do so. In fact, whoever these law officials is, they might pull the exact law official that was giving this person assistance out, or they just might have a general meeting, okay, to let it be known that they know. And now whoever this arrogant air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they over there big mad facing embarrassment because they know about a meeting. And I have yes and no. Look, about them not being able to take action towards you, to do anything. So no, they cannot take a meeting. Somebody said, no, they cannot take action towards you, but yes, they're going to be having a meeting. Look, no, I told you. Somebody know. They cannot take action towards you. That's what this meeting is going to be about. It might be on some shit. Look, yes, this was not perfect timing. I told you. Somebody is facing some type of embarrassment. Yes, there is going to be a meeting. Because whatever they tried to do was not perfect timing. This is somebody that's being told, no, they cannot take action towards you. This might be a thing where, you know how you at a job and they call y'all all in and they tell you, like, we know such and such been going on within the company, but they already got their eye on the person that actually within the company doing something, but they don't say nothing to the exact person. You get what I'm saying? They say something to a collective of y'all, but they already know who the person is that's doing this shit. That's what this is. Yeah, somebody, yes, it is going to be a meeting, like I said. Okay, but no, somebody cannot no longer take action because something was not done at a perfect time. Yeah, somebody now wants to reconsider whatever they did to you and want to come towards you and compromise. There's somebody that possibly want to offer you help to recover. No need to worry. Told you. Yeah, Spirit is saying don't worry about nothing because these people can't come towards you on the behalf of this air sign. There's an air sign that wanted these people to take action towards you and they can't. Spirit is saying no need to worry. This is somebody that was trying to do something at the wrong time, which is causing this meeting that didn't happen, that is going to happen. Okay, recovery. This is in your recovery stage. Now somebody now wants to come towards you and compromise and reconsider whatever their actions was. Yeah. Listen to your intuition. Told you. I wasn't expecting this energy. I was expecting something else. So the energy, somebody said, because the energy shift. I see. And I'm starting to see a whole nother side of this shit. Look, told you yes. Yeah. What is this? Within the next few weeks in the reverse. So within this week, somebody going to want to come and ask for your forgiveness. Within this week, somebody's going to come and ask for your forgiveness within this week. Spirit is saying yes. Within this week, somebody's going to want to reconsider their actions that they took towards you, and they're going to want to come and apologize to you. They're going to want to come and compromise. Okay, this is somebody that see that you have assistance from helpful people around you, helping you recover from whatever sex trafficking or damage that they did to you to cause you homelessness, whatever. That's why Spirit is saying no need to worry, because whoever these people is cannot take action. Because this is people that something was done at a wrong time, and I don't know, it was something that was done. Something just wasn't perfect timing. Look, no, it just wasn't. And yes, this is a meeting that's going to take place. Yeah, collective, you got big happy changes, okay, that's coming within this month. So, yeah, it says within the next few months. In the reverse. So within this week, somebody's going to want to apologize to you. And within this month, so this is a month of blessings that's coming your way. That's coming my way. Because you believed in something. Yeah. And you communicated something clearly. That's why your health is improving. Yeah, you got money here. Told you. Continue to meditate. It brings answers. That's why I said I really haven't been concerned about this energy. I know people got bills they got to pay, so they got to put out content like that. And not to say that I don't got shit, because I still got baby stuff I got to buy. Confirmation. I still got a whole lot of shit I got to get for my kids. My 3 kids already got here, which is my oldest son. These 2 younger ones, and I got 1 on the way. So I already got them out the way. You get what I'm saying? And now I have to get this one out the way. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I said I've been popping up on this bitch. I might stay on it for a while. I might come back, whatever, if I do have time. But mostly I've been nesting. I've been getting ready and prepared. You get what I'm saying? for this baby. So strollers, you know, diapers, wipes, clothes, you know, maternity bag when I go in the hospital, you know, clothes, you know, having their appointments out the way before I go into the hospital. And yes, they've been helping me with their appointments to get that out the way before I go into the hospital, because I'm telling them, like, yo, I'm expecting soon, and I have a schedule, you get what I'm saying, C-section, because it's really serious at this point, like any day now. So I'm just trying to get everything out. I'm also trying to tell their dad, when I go in the hospital, you got to be able to do this. That nigga don't comprehend. So it's like, I'm worried about that. You get what I'm saying? Listen, meditation brings answers. So when I say I haven't been really concerned about the energy, because at the end of the day, what is there to be concerned about? And the moment that I said that to myself last night, look at the energy this morning. Yeah. Be assertive. Spirit wants you to be assertive with meditating. Somebody is not on a spiritual hygiene. Yeah, somebody don't have their spiritual hygiene up. Somebody probably too much into spell work, too much into doing readings, too much with being concerned about the energy. Yeah, instead of meditating. Yeah, somebody is too concerned about the wrong thing. Yeah, look, there's something better. I told you. Somebody is too much concerned about the energy. For what? Because you're a criminal. Yeah, collective. Remain positive. It's a boy. Thank you, Janie. Yeah. Yeah, remain positive. It's something better. Yeah, your health is improving. Abundance. Communicate clearly within this week. You know, you might have some people that want your forgiveness. You get what I'm saying? Whatever took place, okay, with this inside job that involves the school, courthouse, law office, I don't know. Whether if they genuine about it or not, who cares? Yeah, somebody don't want me to stop. They trying to get more information. I just know. I'm giving you, look. Yeah. What did I say? No. I ain't giving you shit. Yeah. Just know that there will be a meeting called. Yeah. Look, we have asked others for help. Where that's at? Yeah. Here we go. Where's this? Yeah. Ask others for help. In the reverse. Somebody can no longer ask these corrupt law officials, these bad cops. They can no longer ask them for help. This is somebody that should have chosen a different direction or need to at this moment. They being warned to. Yeah. They being warned to. Yeah, forgiveness. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody, yeah. Damn. No. Somebody's being told no. Damn. Who the fuck is retarded like this? I'm sorry. I ain't even say that out loud. Somebody's retarded. The fuck, bitch? You being told no. It's like somebody, yeah, look, there's something better. Yeah, there is, meaning they need to do some spiritual work. There's other things that you could do out here. Okay, and like I said, you know, I'm sure the sheriff department, wherever you at, especially down here in Mobile, I know they got a big task ahead of them with taking over another police, another jurisdiction. That's a big matter of fact, that's a big because I looked more into it, right? When I Googled it. When you got one jurisdiction taking over another one, it's a lot of red tape, right? Because you have one jurisdiction that's used to running their city a certain way, certain laws. And so when you have another jurisdiction stepping in, it is, you know, you have people that have been running that jurisdiction that do have rights that say, hey, this jurisdiction cannot have access to this, can't have access to that, right? And so when you have a jurisdiction that's coming in, for an example, like Mobile coming into Pritchard, okay, you have other people that sits on that Pritchard board that could be like, okay, you can only deal with that department. Okay, but of course, if they cracking down on crime, they will have to have access to certain communities, certain You see down here, even in New York, you know, they have housing authority police and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Preacher might not have that for their housing authority, you know, and you might have the new jurisdiction that's coming in and be like, hey, we want to be able to patrol that area. And they be like, no, we can't. So they have a big task ahead of them. Okay, they got a big task ahead of them. So, damn. Somebody wanted to know that. I don't know who wanted to know that. Like, somebody was curious about it. About one jurisdiction taking, I don't know if they taking over. I just know that I just know it was something federal raid. You get what I'm saying? And that's all I know. That other shit, you got to ask them. I don't know. But taking over another jurisdiction is not easy. It's not. And sometimes they are allowed to do certain things and they still not allowed to do certain things. And certain things that you might have a jurisdiction that's trying to take over want access to, you have people that sits on that jurisdiction board that can say no. And they will say no. And that might interfere with whatever cracking down of violence it is. But hey, it comes with the territory. So there's a sheriff department that got a big task in front of them. Okay. I feel like whatever funding y'all need for that, y'all will be getting that. Look at my hair standing up. Okay. So if this is like one place, like let's say Mobile, they trying to get funding to help them with that project, with taking over. Yeah, you're going to get the money for that. Whether payroll, overtime, whatever, you're going to get the money for that. You might have a hiring where you might have different people come from different states that wants to get hired on. Okay. And to assist y'all so y'all can place new officials there. Yeah, y'all going to do that. But y'all are going to have a hard time with whatever that board is over there because they won't allow y'all to move how y'all move in this jurisdiction. Yeah, that's the only thing I see. Whoever wanted to know that. Somebody wanted to know that. Yeah, you're going to get the funding for the overtime and you're going to get a lot of new people that's going to hire. And I feel like people in Pritchard is going to love it. But I feel like there's a board up there. They ain't going to let you do like housing policing and stuff like that. Because that's where most of the crimes be going at in the hood. We know that. With apartments and shit, we know that. But, you know, it comes with the territory. It comes with the task. You're going to have to tackle the shit. You know, one step at a time. And with this evidence that I keep seeing, I don't know if y'all going over evidence or looking through evidence, certain cases. Okay, some certain cases is corrupt. Whatever cases y'all picked up from Pritchard, I don't know. Some of them are corrupt, and when I say corrupt, meaning somebody, if not a couple of people, might be innocently sitting in jail. Okay, while the real criminals is roaming the streets. Okay, and some of them just legitimate. I mean, it's just y'all need a task force that's gonna tackle that. Yeah, y'all gonna need funding for real. Okay, where Trump at? You know, Trump got a lot of money. Okay, he can drop a good $1 billion on y'all real quick. Okay, and help y'all get started with that task force and shit like that. You know, Trump got $1 billion to spare. Okay, yeah. He might not spare $1 billion, but he might spare something. Okay, but y'all gonna have the funding for that though. Y'all gonna have people, and I know y'all mean good at doing that. So I do want to say that. Okay. But whoever these is, yeah, y'all can no longer give these people assistance because y'all got a bigger task in front of y'all. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody know that you the high priest or the high priestess of your city, town, or state. We have a secret society in the reverse, following the wrong people. Damn. What? With this betrayal. So you have a secret society that feel like they followed these people that they shouldn't have followed when it came down to portraying you. And this is a secret society that know that you the high priest or the high priestess of your city, town, or state. Yeah. that know about the whole state. So this is a secret society, meaning government, basically. Okay, there's many different societies out there, but of course they attach to the government. All right. They know about the whole city and state being under investigation. They know that certain people could have been involved with giving these people assistance with betraying you, and now they feel like, you know, they was out here following the wrong people. Trump sure ain't no billionaire. Yeah, somebody is not getting out on community service though. Somebody facing capital offense. This could be the killer couple. Oh my gosh. That took from you. That paid somebody. Oh my gosh. So So whoever took from you, this is two people. That was this fake ass couple that took from you. They are facing capital offense. And they will not be getting out on community service. These are people that had assistance from a secret society or no longer do to betray you. Because now the secret society is having second thoughts on following the wrong people. Didn't I say somebody about to come in and ask you for your forgiveness? Yeah. We do have president before last here. I did see the last president. Yeah. So you got people from a society, like I said, that know that they was following the wrong people with this betrayal. The wrong people is this killer couple that are facing capital offense. These are the people that took from you. That's not getting out on bail. Did they pay somebody to unalive you? Oh my gosh. Look, chop suey. Somebody is not receiving the upgrade. So whoever this air sign is could be the one that's in a couple. Okay, so if this is like a man or a woman or a woman or a woman or two women, I don't know. It's a couple. One of them is an air sign. They chop suey. Somebody is not receiving an upgrade for working with your family that tried to sacrifice you. What's up, Future? Yeah, the rapper Future. What's up? What's up? Yeah, these are people that was doing money spells on you that backfired. Terrible endings is coming. They losing everything. Assets and properties of all kinds. Oh my gosh. Someone told on an occult. This is somebody that got caught in the act. Okay? Power. Yeah, whoever was trying to, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody was trying to keep a hold on you or a stronghold with these fraudulent power of attorney papers. Yeah, this shit is a wrap. That's these haters that know that something was overturned in a courtroom. What did I say with these power of attorney papers? I've been said that shit is trash. Didn't I tell y'all about my premonition that I had about an old lady knocking from door to door with burning papers in her hand? Yeah. Whatever y'all did in that courtroom, niggas don't give a fuck about that. She walking around with face fuck at. I can't even get it out. Fake ass power of attorney papers. Yeah, somebody got caught in the act. So whoever this corrupt law official is, that's a sheriff that was working with your family, or people from the sheriff department that was working with your family, this Pisces, the records clerk, bank fraud, whatever, to cover up how somebody got these fraudulent power of attorney papers. They got caught in the act, like I said, by the higher ups. I can't make this shit up. We have homeowner in the reverse. Somebody got to get the fuck out of your house. And somebody has to, if somebody was trying to use that documentation to cover up how they obtained your property that belongs to you, that they gave to this Pisces to stay in, yeah, they no longer have ownership over that house, because whatever paperwork that they used to get access to your shit to even allow anybody to stay in your house. It's a wrap. It's done. Okay? This is a karmic earth sign that wanted revenge for no reason. In the morning. Something about to happen in the morning. Ooh. If this is a corrupt courthouse and you trying to help a karmic earth sign or air sign, yeah, something about to come to y'all in the morning. These might be somebody that's returning back to you because they need you. There's somebody that know that you're receiving a property. What did I say? Aries. Children. Glow up. Property. Increase. Love, happiness, and stability. Magical being. The wheel has turned in your favor. Easy to love. You getting back your property. That shit fell on the floor. Because I wasn't going to read these cards. Yeah, you got stability here. And now somebody wants to return back to you because they need you. Because something about to happen in the morning time to an earth sign that was connected to someone that shouldn't have had power of attorney over you or mandatory rights. Somebody said they don't have it. Well, yeah. They don't have it no more, you mean? They don't have it no more? Oh, okay. Yeah. Somebody got caught in the act trying to give them all assistance. Something about to happen in the morning to these people. Yeah, let go. Yup, something about to happen to these people. We had in the afternoon or in the morning. So in the afternoon and in the morning. So something significant about the morning time or the afternoon. Yeah, these people that was told to let go. That's why Spirit is telling you to remain positive because somebody is impulsively trying to have something done or do something. Yeah, trust in the reverse. Somebody that did something to a trust fund. They did something to a trust fund or a trust account or a trustee. Yeah, within this week, I told you. Somebody want to compromise with you. I stay the fuck out of that. Yeah, there's somebody that's trying to ask others for help. And others could be, look, told you. Yes, something is about to happen fatal to somebody in the morning or in the afternoon. There's somebody that's going around asking, can you help me? Can you help me? And people like, look, not the right time. Basically, people saying no. I'll be saying no too. Bitch, nobody don't want to go to jail with your stupid ass. Yeah, this somebody that know that you receiving some type of information. Somebody going around begging somebody, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? And people are like, nah. It's not, nah. And this is something that's something about to happen in the afternoon. So I don't know. Or in the morning. Something, a earth sign. Anyways, collective, you might have a group of people or a person that's coming back to you because they need you. These are people that know that you get some type of stability, a property back. Okay, this is someone that know about someone doing white magic to help you, that know about this earth sign, air sign, and the people in this corrupt courtroom that committed a crime. Okay, this is somebody that was trying to plot against you last night with this court docket that no longer exists. Yeah, didn't I say case closed? It's like every time you turn around, they always trying to put something on a court docket. Bitch, there is no court docket. Ain't nothing on a court docket. Whoever was working on this legal matter with this case open and that y'all opened again last night, it's over. You committed a crime. And by the morning, you're going to be... By the morning, you're going to be reaping your consequences from this. This is a karmic earth sign that sex trafficked you. Did I not say this? Everyone knows about what happened. Why you constantly with this dirty ass courtroom, steady trying to open up a case? And y'all decided to work on one last night. Why y'all? Yeah, because you can no longer live a karmic lifestyle no more. That's the problem. These are people that are so used to living a karmic lifestyle, the fact that they can no longer live it no more. Last night, they did something else to try to keep up this karmic lifestyle while trying to work on another case at nighttime. What the fuck? Bitch, after you done committed a crime to somebody that never did nothing to you? Like, come on. Yeah, you working with court officials and shit. The IP address track somebody. This spell work backfired. Money spells backfired. Yeah, someone didn't go against you, collective, because they love you. Look, money is coming back to you. I can't make this shit up. So somebody coming back to you because they know that money and a property coming back to you. That's why somebody wants to return back to you. Somebody could be doing white magic to help you. Yeah. Or you could be. Yeah. Somebody now have to put. Damn. Somebody now have to put. Somebody got egg on their face. Oh, yeah. Somebody got egg on their face tremendously. Yeah. Somebody got to put respect on your name. This somebody that was working with the feds, or you know about the feds, something about working with the feds. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, they here. Yeah, you could be a psychic investigator. That's a homebody. The feds could probably want you to keep standing in your power. Yeah, because somebody done gave a confession about somebody that tried to work on another legal matter in that court. Somebody said it's not on the court docket. Nah, it was. I don't know who this is that's watching, talking about we ain't working on no legal matter. Well, the way these cards is reading, it was. You got a karmic air sign, old bitch, that's connected to a killer couple, that's connected to all y'all. And as of last night, y'all decided to reopen up a fucking claim or resubmit a claim. You did something and y'all just got caught in the act doing it. Don't say that this doesn't exist. Y'all was working as of last night because it said it. Last night, y'all, as of last night, y'all was working on a court case that y'all revisited, a claim that y'all revisited, or something that y'all submitted newly into the court docket. Y'all did this shit last night. Period. To make somebody arrest because you had plans to have somebody locked up or killed on that dumb shit. So don't say that it's no longer, somebody said it's no longer on the case. It doesn't matter. It was there though. And it seemed like the feds know about who doing this shit. Somebody's niece. That's a karmic lover that was trying to raise spiritual warfare against somebody that's too strong for them that they watching on YouTube. Come through, spirit. These are the devil worshipers that can no longer, that Satan don't even want them to worship no more. Satan don't even want these worshipers to worship them no more. This is somebody that was working with a user that was hacking and spying into your devices. They would no longer be able to do so. This is somebody that's now stuck. Whoever this judge is that was working with spirit guide intuitions, a Scorpio. They was working with the fucking occult, or no longer is. That see that you ruled a nation in your past life. This was a legal claim that y'all decided to go back and visit and appeal it or submit something new, and it got rejected. The clerk of court. Didn't I say the records clerk is in trouble? And we have the clerk of court that received false guidance, spiritually unprotected. Yeah, you have working with authorities. In the reverse, what did I say? The sheriff department no longer giving assistance or able to, working with authorities in the reverse that they was working behind the scenes with. So yes, y'all was working behind the scenes with the sheriff department to have me locked up. You was. In fact, last night, while you should have been sleeping, you was receiving false guidance on how to submit a claim or what y'all was going to do with that claim, and you got exposed. Karmic co-worker. And you had somebody do this for initiation because y'all want to be like somebody. Instead of being like yourself, you wanted to be like somebody else. Me. This is somebody that could have been gang stalking you. That's going to jail. Like I said. Whoever wanted to be like you, whoever wanted to be like me, that was involved with gang stalking you, they are going to jail. Don't say that this year. This is somebody that was trying to assist somebody with this failed destiny swap. Yeah, that's being hunted by their demons. Confrontation in the reverse. So somebody try to come towards you and fight you. Then somebody that know that your spirit guides is violating your ops. Whatever this karmic investigation is, done been exposed to the feds. They know about it. Duh. Yeah, this was a failed occult sacrifice. On these people that did black magic on you, look, somebody done folded. You see how this is crumbled? Somebody done folded. This somebody out there ratting or snitching. This somebody that did black magic on you and it backfired. Okay? A karmic earth sign. I told you. A karmic earth sign is about to snitch on this whole motherfucking crew. Yeah, because they don't know what to do. Because they know about the bad karma that they about to experience. This is somebody that was in an old neighborhood or in your current neighborhood. That's this fake ass empress that tried to accuse you or me of a crime and they couldn't. That worked with a family member of yours, of someone else's, that hired a hitman. I told you. Yeah, that's the criminal enterprise in the reverse. Didn't I say the Pritchard thing got busted by the feds? They was running a criminal enterprise and they got busted by the feds. Then I say the feds is basically here. Yeah, they know about the hitman that was hired to unalive me, to unalive you by this fake ass empress that used to be in my neighborhood or still is. Okay, bad karma. Don't know what to do. A karmic earth sign that did black magic. That's the bitch that's gonna be up there in the morning when these feds come see it. They're gonna be like, and they not gonna have a job. There's an earth sign that's being fired. Confirmation. And they going to jail. Now somebody's sitting over there confused. What are you confused about? This Sagittarius, that's this dirty nigga sitting over there confused. Because they know that this earth sign is about to lose their motherfucking job. This is an earth sign that's a voodoo priest that worked with one that's upset because they spell work ain't working. That see that you a problem solver. Somebody no longer have long money or able to come into long money. Somebody could be having arguments about this illegal proceeding that they did to spy on you. Okay, that's the sex trafficking. So somebody is having arguments about what somebody did to spy on you in your personal setting. Personal home? Yeah, they having arguments about it. That's the illegal discovery. How did y'all obtain this shit before trial? Before trying to convict somebody? That's how they was spying on you. Divine guidance. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. This is divine guidance that I'm giving at this time. Empress, yeah, me, Empress, I'm giving you divine guidance. It's sex trafficking. And they could be having arguments over them sex trafficking you, putting cameras in your home to help out this dirty ass earth sign that's going to jail that was connected to the Sagittarius. That's a karmic lover. Yeah, you could have gave divine guidance as an Empress, pregnancy, spiritually protected. Yeah, you got a new start coming to you. Like I said, you have a new start coming to you that's being spiritually protected. Whoever this Empress is that give divine guidance. What did I say? You getting back your shit, regardless if they like it or not, because you're easy to love. The will has turned into your favor, my favor, a magical being, love, happiness, and stability, increase, property, glow up, that somebody's children, Aries, and their children is moving into. I can't make this shit up. This shit fell on the floor before I even started. Yes. This is the investigation that's going on. So whatever this investigation that's going on with that criminal enterprise is what brought in this new beginning. They shook. Told you about this investigation. Now they shook. This is somebody that feel like they caught in the middle of a situation. No, you're not. It's either you enjoy your freedom or you don't. I don't give a fuck if you're a part of, if niggas from a secret society is backing out, why the fuck can y'all not back out? It's either you want your freedom or you don't. That's it. Nobody shouldn't be caught in the middle of no situation. You're going to continue to assist them and you get locked up for something that you was trying to have done to me on this court case, or you just back the fuck up. One of the two. Yeah, there's someone that was up all night doing spell work and now that shit backfired. This is somebody that can no longer go around telling lies on you, whoever this earth sign is. And the Sagittarius, they was going around telling lies on you. They can no longer do that. This is somebody's karmic sister. That's an earth sign. Capricorn or your sister, my sister. Yeah, that work with your family. So this is a hitman. That's a dirty nigga. That's a Sagittarius that worked with your sister. That was a family member of yours. They are going to jail. Period. How do you feel like you caught up in the middle of a situation? Is either you, like what? Yeah, they made money off your back by sexually exploiting you. That's sex trafficking. They will no longer be able to do that. This is an earth sign that is going to jail, right along with a fire sign, which is a Sagittarius. They are going to jail. They facing consecutive sentencing. Yeah, this is somebody that was trying to have you arrested and they can't. Yeah, they was trying to have your ass arrested, me arrested, and they can't. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, someone is in deep regret at this time. This is somebody that know they're now getting out of a situation for what they did for initiation. This records clerk received false guidance. This somebody that from a reader was something was gonna work, and they did all this shit last night when I was live. Or yesterday when I was live. Y'all all came, like, that's what they do. They watch me. Oh, is this gonna work? Okay, we're gonna do this. Guess what? It's a wrap, because I know the feds is watching. The feds done came up too many times. Stupid. How you know? You think because they in Pritchard, they not watching you? They not watching me? Yeah, they know about this earth sign committing a crime. An earth sign that want to revenge on me for no reason after sexual trafficking me. That bitch is going to jail. And she going to be ratting on the rest of you, stupids. What's up, Future? Because I know you watching. What's up? Yeah, gang stalking, chop suey, higher ups, confession. Yeah, they know about all that. So it seemed like, yeah, how somebody having a downgrade. So this earth sign was able to level up, and they thought they was bigger than you. Rather, however they leveled up, but they thought they was bigger than you, where they can come around and taunt you and do a lot of shit. Now they having a downgrade. Yeah, they going to jail. A new start coming to you that's spiritually protected. So your new start, my new start, is spiritually protected. While this bitch is having a downgrade in life. Someone didn't go against you because they love you. So somebody that's watching YouTube, they want me to know that they didn't go against me because they love me. A water sign. Ain't Future a water sign? Yeah, somebody going to jail. Yeah, we got Future. I told you. Killer couple. This is a killer couple that's going to jail. This could be an air sign masculine and an earth sign female. They are going to jail for what they tried to do to a homebody. With the assistance of a Sagittarius. Scamming in your name. Investigation on the Sagittarius. That's a dirty nigga. That's sitting over there confused. What are you confused about, bitch? Are you slow or what? Yeah, about how somebody have to give you back a home. These are a group of people that stand on my shit, but then want to talk shit about me. How the fuck you squatting in my house that an old bitch was able to take from me to have y'all live in, but y'all talking shit about me? And you're sitting over there confused about why the fuck you got to get out. You don't got to get out. When they come in and drag your ass out, you going to wish you got out. How about that? Yeah, out of greed. Somebody is going to jail for trying to do something out of greed, like I said. This is somebody committed a crime that was trying to have you unalive, that was doing black magic that backfired. Yeah, somebody is no longer a homeowner. Somebody no longer can have access over whoever this homebody is. That's a psychic investigator. So whoever this homebody is, a psychic investigator that know that you know about this investigation and why this investigation is taking place. Of course I know. Okay, this is somebody that's sitting over there confused, like, well, how this is going like this? Because you are, what the fuck are you talking about? They know about that fraudulent paperwork, nigga. When somebody was able to take my shit with that paperwork, and the shit that they was able to take is the shit that you stand in. It's common sense. Get the fuck out. Yeah, whatever you trying to have somebody convicted of, you cannot do that. And if that was the plot that y'all had to stay in that house, no, you can't do it. And that's the confession. Now understand that. That's basically what I'm saying. Whatever y'all was working on with the courthouse and y'all received false guidance to say, yeah, it was going to work. And it wasn't, to keep y'all dirty asses from moving out. Whatever you was trying to have me convicted of is a wrap. Is a done. It's over. Bye. Get the fuck out. Yeah, there's somebody that's having a downgrade in life. Look, psychic investigator. No conviction. You was trying to have me convicted. No. Look, the higher ups know about this Sagittarius. They know about you. and this workplace drama shit that your ass was keeping up with these other readers or Scorpio bitch that you was working behind the scenes with. So these are higher ups that are watching or been watching. They know about this dirty nigga that's the Sagittarius that was working behind the scenes with spirit guide intuitions and somebody's karmic baby father to keep up drama, to assist somebody, this Pisces, with being like me. That's so what are you not understanding? Because I just explained it. Yeah, no conviction. The bitch no longer had power of attorney. Mandatory rights. So that means since she no longer has it, it doesn't exist, it doesn't hold up in the courts. The bitch got to turn over my assets or assets. That's what it is. Downgrade in life. Accept it for what it is. The fuck, how slow can you be? Like what? Why we gotta get it? I just explained to you. They know about a karmic baby father, a Scorpio, that was working behind the scenes with your dusty ass, or you was working behind the scenes with them to keep up workplace drama on YouTube, to cover up the fact that you staying in the house with this copycat bitch that's trying to be like me. And now you got to get the fuck out. And now you up there talking about, well, why we can't have Leanne convicted? That's because everybody knows about what happened. And you cannot fool nobody. And whatever that federal investigation sting is that happened in Pritchard, that's AKA knowing that it's about to come here. Or it already has. That means you're going to fuck up a lot of people. Pension, jobs, freedom. We're giving you assistance. Bye. We're trying to have somebody lock me up. And now you sitting over there sad. LOL. It's just perjury. All this bitch got to get the fuck out. You got to get the fuck out. And it's just what it is. What are you over there confused about? It's common sense. Cheaters never win. That's the moral of the story. The moral of the story. Cheaters never win. With that being said, that's the end of this. And now somebody, that's the same nigga that's over there sick that they lost you. Yup. Somebody, look, good cops don't like bad cops. Poison you. Look, time is up. Pills and potions. They're overdosing. I'm angry, but I still love you. What she say? Niggas is something, forget something. Nigga, fuck with you when it's beneficial. But I'ma forget something, I'ma dead the issue. I'm sorry, Nikki, if I fucked up the lyrics. But that's the song that I'm hearing. Somebody's sick that they lost you. They on them pills and potions over there tweaking. Yeah. On them pills and potions tweaking, bitch. The nigga over there on them pills and potions tweaking. Yeah, your time is up. Y'all was already under investigation by authorities. What did I say? The whole city and town is under investigation. The fuck? Y'all was already under investigation. Time is up. You tried to keep something that was mine, that Pisces, or whoever this earth sign bitch. You tried to keep something, or this air sign, whoever. You tried to keep something that was mine so you can use whatever was mine to pull in love and money for you. So somebody was trying to take your shit, my shit, to pull in love. Oh, I want Leanne shit so much because if I have this, I can get the attention of this man that I want so bad. So you only wanted to hold on to somebody shit for love, for a relationship, to bring in something that you wanted. Instead of working hard for the shit and then using your own shit, you wanted to take somebody else's shit and you trying to figure out why you got to let it go. Time is up. They was already under investigation. That courthouse finished. Cheaters never win. They know that. Look, suspect. I can't make this shit up. Whoever this suspect is, cheaters never win. Y'all was already under investigation. You cannot use, somebody said they cannot use the courthouse anymore to try to help them, to keep them from paying you back. Anything. Home. Somebody's trying to, they looking up information about this home. Oh, they already did already. Somebody could be breaking their silence. An ACS worker. No more childhood friends. No more negotiation. Whoever this ACS worker is, they going to jail too. So child protective service worker is going to jail in a small city, small town in Mobile, Alabama. Yeah, they going to jail. Damn. Yeah, you transmuted the shit out of this energy. Yeah, you got a home still coming. Whoever this ACS worker is, they was trying to send an ACS worker to your home. This is the ACS worker that was involved with these people that wanted to attack you. The Eternal Affairs, I told you. So the Eternal Affairs know about the sorority sister that wanted to be somebody's stepmother or stepfather, okay, that worked with a hitman to try to have you convicted of something where they sent an ACS worker to your home, not guilty. Yeah, that's because somebody don't want to hand over money. Okay, somebody in the military or used to be in the military, that is somebody's uncle that can no longer stalk you. So this was an uncle that was obsessed with stalking you. A Sagittarius was obsessed with stalking you, and this is a Pisces uncle or uncle-in-law. They was obsessed with stalking you. This is somebody that was supposed to been coming offer you some type of money and never did. Whatever they was trying to have you charged with, will work paying off this CPS worker, is not happening, and the Eternal Affairs know about it. This is somebody that felt like you was from the wrong side of the tracks and you're not, that know that you no longer have to watch your back because they under judgment. This is somebody that was planning on coming to your home or sending somebody to your home to plan to attack you. So basically you was trying to send what? A corrupt ass ACS worker to my house to try to remove my motherfucking kids to get a reaction out of me, because you did everything else to get a reaction out of me and you didn't get that. So now you want to pay an ACS worker to come to wherever I live at, okay, and remove my kids out of a fucking home to get that reaction. Okay, well, guess what? She's not coming. Bye-bye. Yeah, now somebody should look, federal indictment. So we got the feds here. Federal indictment, bitch. Now you're trying to validate what you did. You spent thousands of dollars. Like I said, the fuck, that's this law official that's upset because they can't track you no more. That's that obsessed ass uncle. Yeah, Eternal Affairs. Here we go. So we got the Eternal Affairs that's watching. They trying to validate their tactics. That's because they know about federal agents being in the city, where they pay thousands of dollars, whoever this law official that is somebody's uncle or this uncle-in-law of this dumbass Pisces that's staying in the house. So this is an uncle that took my asset. He works at the county jail. The little short nigga, bald head nigga with the glasses. Okay? This is the little short, bald head nigga at the county jail. Officer Davis, Correctional Officer Davis. That's the superintendent. You're mad because you can't track me no more? You're mad because you use housing authority and shit to put cameras in around my home to assist your niece or your niece-in-law to that fucking karmic Taurus that is their actual aunt, that's a barren woman, to get away with what the fuck y'all did to steal my shit so this bitch could stay in it. So now your niece-in-law, which is your wife or ex-wife, actual niece, got to get the fuck out. So now you pay thousands of dollars to Child Protective Services to just have them come in my house and remove my child so you can have a reason to attack me, or so y'all sheriff department or whatever can have a reason, and that's still not a reason because that's being forced and you spent thousands of dollars on this. That's the federal indictment. Somebody born in the 70s, Eternal Affairs, investigation. That's what the plan was. You purposely tried to force something because your niece is sitting in a house that don't belong to her. Period. Let's talk about it. And so the last attempt, this niece, whoever this niece is the niece-in-law to this uncle that works for the local justice department here. He's married or used to be married to this earth sign. That's her actual niece. The barren woman, that's a Taurus. This Taurus is a barren woman. Her niece is this water sign. That's a Pisces. Both of them motherfuckers, I don't know what they going through, that Sagittarius or that Taurus. That's this uncle-in-law and this aunt, actual aunt to whoever this niece is. Whatever y'all did to take my shit that this bitch is staying in, or you renting out, whatever you did, she got to get out. You paying ACS, Child Protective Services, to forcefully come to my house to get a reaction because you're mad because your niece is sitting up there crying in a house that don't belong to her after she done went around the whole internet bragging about her sitting pretty and shit. But y'all doing this shit behind the scenes. She ain't sitting pretty, like I said, until she retract that statement. Bitch, I'm on that ass, and you done been exposed. Ain't nobody coming to my house to do shit with me and my kids. We are safe. Yeah, and now somebody over there talking bad about you because they got exposed. They got exposed, so you can talk bad all you want to, bitch. You got exposed. You working with your aunt and your uncle-in-law that your aunt used to be married to or still is. Your aunt is a barren woman, and she's doing all this shit to assist you with staying in a home. So now you forcefully trying to have somebody's children taken out of their home for your stank ass to stay in a home that never belonged to you, that your aunt or uncle should have never took from me in the first place. Fine. I don't want to hear it. Yeah. This is somebody that's been summoned to court, spiritual court, this company / institution that took your inheritance. This is a home. This is a home that you inherited. This is a home that you inherited. And this uncle-in-law and this aunt worked with a company institution to take my shit. And now you're trying to forcefully take my motherfucking kids to what? That's you trying to basically bully somebody. You using the sheriff. Now I see why the sheriff department was giving y'all assistance. You're using that to bully somebody. You using that as a scare tactic to have me shut up so this bitch can stay in my home. I'm not shutting up about shit and ain't nobody taking shit. Get the fuck on. Bye. Bye. Yeah, karmic. This is a whole fucking karmic. We got the president before last year. Yeah, they plotted to do this on a Saturday. So the president before last is over there laughing at these motherfuckers. Yeah, because something is no longer top secret. So we got the president before last that's over there laughing at these people because something is no longer top secret about what they plotted on doing tomorrow. So y'all had this because Saturday is tomorrow. This is somebody that's under investigation for a death. Yeah, that wanted to sacrifice you to gain ranking and money. I told you. Yeah. That's the correctional officer. That's the uncle that got obsessed with stalking me. Very much so. You work with the Section 8 office and everybody to put cameras in my home because you and your little nasty ass wife or ex-wife, that's that karmic tourist, got obsessed with watching me right along with everybody else. Y'all are sex trafficking people. Y'all are dirty. Y'all are nasty. Y'all messy. That's the correctional officer that was trying to give this niece or this niece-in-law assistance. A karmic Capricorn, assistance. That knew about a wealthy person leaving you everything. Look, somebody over there upset because I just exposed what you tried to have done. Okay, this is somebody that worked with the president before last administrative office. Mass arrest is coming because somebody got receipts on this situation. There's a search warrant out for somebody's arrest that stole your inheritance. So there's a search warrant out for somebody's arrest that stole your inheritance. This is somebody, okay, so there's officials that phones are tapped. So somebody's phones are tapped. Okay, so whatever they texting or calling is popping up. There's a search warrant out for this person to arrest. Somebody's gonna have to resign. Somebody's store is being closed down. A Gemini, divorce, governor, evidence. Yeah. So this is a Cancer and a Capricorn. Yeah, that's now trying to get rid of evidence. So whoever this Cancer and Capricorn. Yeah, so this is a Cancer and a Capricorn that was working with the correctional officer, okay, to help whoever this jealous female is that can't mirror your energy that's homeless. Like I said, you forcefully paid off child protective services to come to my house and forcefully remove my kids to keep this jealous female that was unable to mirror my energy from being homeless. The bitch is still homeless. You have nothing to stand on. Everybody was in on a secret. Now you in on it. The breakdown was for the buildup. Why is the president before last is coming up? It's steady coming up. Mass arrest. The sheriff. Indictment. Collective, you about to be a millionaire. Federal indictment on a detective. So we have a corrupt sheriff, a corrupt detective that's involved with this indictment. Whatever this indictment is. This could be a federal indictment and another indictment. Collective, you're about to be a millionaire because you're going to be able to sue the shit out of the whole city and town. And you're still moving forward, whether if they like it or not. Okay? Somebody is going to prison. Okay? Cheaters never win. This is somebody's karmic soulmate, if not yours, if not mine, that helped somebody steal some type of check. Somebody could be talking good about you. This is somebody that know that they tried to break you down. They did things to try to break you down. Yeah, and this is somebody that's watching your social media. Whoever this jealous female is watching your social media or watching my social media. Okay, this is somebody that know about this judge getting locked up. So there's a judge that's getting locked up. Okay, this judge could be a female or working with one that they've had assistance with. to try to mirror your energy. This is someone that knows that you're attractive and hard to get next to. Somebody watches your social media. And this is somebody that, look at these cards flipping. Now they're trying to get rid of evidence. We have up for parole hearing in the reverse. So somebody parole hearing is being denied. This is somebody that tried to work against you, to try to have you blood sacrifice and they couldn't. Okay, so whoever this Cancer and Capricorn, they tried to have you blood sacrifice, they couldn't. Somebody parole hearing being denied or rescheduled, getting rid of evidence of this jealous female, and that's this judge that knows that's getting locked up for giving this karmic female assistance. This is a judge that's a female or a judge that worked with a female that's unable to mirror your energy. They know that you're attractive and hard to get next to, meaning that whatever that little stunt is that y'all tried to pull with CPS, yeah, daddy. So watching your social media, the breakdown was for the build-up. This is somebody that tried to plan to take you out before the court date, and they can't, about to cover up what somebody did with the stolen inheritance check. Cheaters never win. Somebody's going to prison. This is somebody that's getting access denied to whatever this federal indictment or this indictment is. Access denied. Somebody going to prison. Yeah, you're going to be able to sue these people. A judge. So this is a corrupt judge, okay, a detective and a sheriff that was doing graveyard dirt, that was giving his jealous female assistants to mirror your energy, and they couldn't. Whatever they plotted on doing with abusing their resources that they would no longer be able to abuse anymore. A judge is getting locked up. Niggas is going to prison for this shit. And at the end of the day, you still moving forward. Whoever this Aries is and your children. Now I see why this came out like that. And then this shit fell on the floor. You and your children is moving into this property. That's your increase. And it ain't shit you can do about it. Bye. You try to forcefully take somebody's kids out of their home, and then you working with a deadbeat ass, whoever the fuck you want to call so-called parent to give you assistance to take his own kids out of a fucking home where there's nothing is going on, but you're only doing that because you're trying to forcefully assist somebody into staying something and living a lifestyle that is not theirs. That's why that bitch shouldn't have been running her mouth about her sitting pretty. That's why she shouldn't have been running her mouth. Yeah, that's a fair look. If you're watching this, it's too late. This is somebody that's unable to coordinate something. Access denied to a receptionist. That's a Libra. Okay, so whoever this Libra is, they can be a receptionist or work with one. Access denied. Yeah, because it's other agencies are involved. You transmuted the shit out of this energy where somebody was secretly racist or a group of people were secretly racist. So whoever this detective is, secretly racist. The sheriff, secretly racist. This judge, secretly racist. All these were secretly racist motherfuckers that didn't mind giving this bald-headed bitch assistance. And they were secretly, and that's the karmic law official or law officials that would no longer be able to give your family assistance either. Because whatever, yeah, that's watching your social media, this is somebody that know about these people talking good about you, about them giving this fucking jealous female that's unable to mirror your energy, and now this jealous female that's homeless, bitch, bye. Going broke. You a broke hoe. Now the DA office trying to save themselves. So a DA office is being taken down by these other intelligence agencies. They know this is a kidnap attempt that failed. You was trying to kidnap my motherfucking children and put them in foster care, if not have them go over there with that karmic Taurus and that Sagittarius. That karmic Taurus bitch that's a barren woman that was married to whoever this Sagittarius is at the Mobile County Jail. That was a kidnap attempt that y'all just tried to take. You forcefully tried to pay thousands of dollars to have my kids taken out of my home to basically kidnap them. To have me go quiet so this bitch can live a lifestyle with this bum ass karmic Cancer and this Capricorn. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Bye. Yeah, and this is somebody's ex that these secretly racist people was working with. So these secretly racist people was working with somebody's ex that is broke. Bye. This was a kidnap attempt. You basically, the whole city and state of Mobile, you basically tried to kidnap my motherfucking children to help out somebody's toxic baby father and his ex that he decided to go back to. Nah, that's not right. The fuck is y'all talking about? Bye. Yeah, this was a murder plot to get out of debt. That's this failed blood sacrifice. We have the president before last all over again. Keep showing up. Okay, you transmuted the shit out of this energy. That's who's talking good. Okay, so the president before last is talking good about you. Okay, this is somebody that's watching your social media that know about this indictment that involves this detective, sheriff, whoever else. So you had, that's who, okay? They didn't think they would get caught. I told you. These people in Mobile, Alabama, they didn't think they would get caught. Basically trying to kidnap my motherfucking children. And if I was to buck up, because I am, to defend my kids when telling them to quit the bullshit, you was planning on having somebody arrested, if not locked up, to also help this old bitch carry out the fact that she got illegal paperwork. So this is a judge that know that they getting locked up for assisting this old bitch with power of attorney papers or earth sign with power of attorney papers or mandatory rights that they should have never had. This bitch is mad because she can no longer use it. And whatever she used it for was to steal assets and shit from me that you got to give back. And now you got your dirty ass son that works at the county jail and his wife or ex-wife trying to pay people off to take my kids. And you didn't think you would get caught, especially as a detective that decided to work with somebody's karmic baby father, transmuted the energy. You didn't think that you would get caught. And now you have many government officials, presidents, ex-presidents, other intelligence. They all know about this kidnap attempt. You trying to kidnap my motherfucking kids. What kind of weird ass shit is y'all on? Go tell your wife to go have some kids, or your ex-wife. I forgot. She can't. Go kidnap somebody else's kids. Bye. Bunch of fucking weirdos. Yeah, look. If you watching this, it's too late. That was the kidnap attempt that failed. Bottom line. To help somebody come into a relationship and cover up the fact that they did business fraud. In Karmic Tarot name. Let's talk about it. Bitch. Yeah, somebody talking good about you. And that shit keep coming out too. This is somebody that know, whoever talking good about you, this is somebody that's discussing something. Okay, about this corrupt law official or law officials that can no longer be corrupt. That's connected to a governor of state that will no longer be governor of state, senator of state, doing a bunch of the legal shit to help out a hating ass mother. We got last president in the reverse. So current president. Okay. Something about Jay-Z is significant. Wednesday, they got caught by a high priestess working with this ACS child protective service worker. I told you. We have Jay-Z here. We have the last president here. Okay. We have somebody hating ass mother, a senator of state, a governor of state, and corrupt law official or law officials that's been listening to your conversations. Not only that, they've been also working with an ACS worker to come to your house and basically kidnap your kids. So it's basically like, we not having our way, so we're going to pay for this to get done, and then you got caught doing it. Bye. You got caught doing it. Bye. Look, somebody flipping the fuck out. Yeah, this is somebody that's on a run right now. So somebody could be on a run right now. Yeah, because they got caught trying to kidnap somebody's kids. That's kidnapping. And everybody that's watching me know this. Everybody that's watching me know this. This is kidnapping. You have the senator of state, governor of state, both of them in the reverse. You got a detective. You got the sheriff department. You got this dirty ass bitch that think you're going to move on with somebody toxic ass baby father that ain't shit. You got a bunch of bullshit going on. And all y'all, including the baby father, was involved with kidnapping his own kids. So they can have a level up in life because y'all can't do nothing else. Yeah, now everybody know about this inside job. If you watching this, it's too late. Y'all busted. Bye. Ain't nobody taking shit, bitch. Bye. Y'all already done took enough. You trying to say, well, we going to take her kids because that's going to keep her quiet. What kind of weird shit is that? You should have told that bitch to stop bragging about her sitting in some shit that don't belong to her. You should have told that old woman stop putting on a fucking show, knowing that y'all was doing a bunch of corrupt ass shit. You should have told these niggas to get up and go get a fucking job. How about that? I wouldn't have had to say nothing. Y'all should have left my platform alone. I wouldn't have to say nothing either. Yeah, that's this correctional officer, inside job. I told you. Now somebody on the run. This is somebody that's unable to play evil, sick games that know about this karmic government official, the senator of state. The governor of state that was trying to cover up for a law official. That's that detective that they was trying to cover up for. And you got an undercover law official that's around you that know about this doctor/nurse. Yeah, where they put an illegal warrant out for your arrest. I told you. There was an illegal warrant put out for your arrest. Yeah, to cover up the fact that the reason why they wanted you arrested. So it's basically we're gonna come to this person's home, and the reason why we're removing the kids out of the home because we got a warrant for the mother's arrest. Bullshit, bitch. You don't got no warrant for nobody's arrest. After you done sex trafficked me and bitch sexually exploited me on the internet, what warrant did you have out for who arrest? Nobody's. And this is to cover up this attempted murder. And obviously Jay-Z is broke. You a broke ass nigga. You try to sit up there and re-drop the Blueprint album and that shit went flop. And you thought you would be able to resell the Reasonable Doubt to get money because you're broke. And that shit went flop. So now you over here trying to get money from an insurance policy because you and your wife are broke billionaires. The fuck out my face. Yeah, if you watching this, it's too late. Transmuted the energy. Look, the bank teller. Okay, this is the bank teller at Regions Bank right there on Old Government. Falsified documents. I told you. This is a bitch walking around with falsified documents, false documents. And they open up a bank account at Regions Bank. Right there on Old Government or over there on Airport. At Regions Bank next to that Mexican restaurant. That bitch went in there, used them false documentations to open up an account where I bank at, and you working with the supervisor or the president there at that bank, Tiffany Lockett, that's getting locked up. Yeah, deputy sheriff. I'm telling you, if you're watching this, it's too late. Whoever this deputy sheriff, if you're watching this, it's too late. They know about you giving somebody assistance that's walking around with these falsified documents. This is a deputy sheriff that was coming to your house planning to make an arrest with an illegal warrant. And to cover up the fact that not only did the whole city and state wanted you sacrificed, you had broke ass artists too that wanted you sacrificed. Transmuted the energy. Look, trafficking. This is child trafficking. You was trying to traffic my motherfucking kids. And have their mother, which is me, unalive while they fucking father move on with another bitch. You got me fucked up. Now somebody on the run, a doctor or nurse that is somebody's mother or worked with somebody's mother could be on the run that know that you know about the inside job with this bank teller. Yeah, Tiffany Lockett at Regions Bank. You use those documents to open up an account. If I shut down an account right now and go to another bank, y'all gonna follow me to the other bank and use those same falsified documents to open up an account there because this is how much y'all trying to be like me. You have an undercover law official, access denied, that's protecting you at this time. They under investigation at this time. Okay, so you might have a powerful person or people that got you surrounded. Yeah, they protecting you from whoever these people is that know that something is no longer top secret about what somebody did to unalive you to receive a payout. The deputy sheriff, we're gonna come to wherever Leanne stay at. We're gonna arrest her, and that's gonna be the reason why the kids is taken away. Why the baby father run off with the bitch that got a fraudulent account in my name at the same bank that I bank at to receive that payout so they can move on. Dirty bum ass motherfuckers. Dirty. And they work with your neighbors. That's the karmic femme. Look, they intentionally got bad advice from a Scorpio. We got president before last. So whoever this president before last, they are talking about the bad advice that they got spiritually from these people. Yeah, that you transmuted the shit out of this energy. Yeah, basically, who does that? What kind of disrespectful shit is that? Who sits up there and orchestrate their baby mother to be arrested while their kids being taken away so you can run off with a bitch that want to be like your baby mother? Who gives people assistance with this? Like, this shit is just retarded. Yeah, a blood sacrifice Saturday. They plotted this shit on a Saturday. Who does that? Somebody in trouble for this fraudulent sacrifice. We have indictment that fell out. Okay, yeah, that's the corruption, like I said, that's being laid to rest. So whatever this indictment is, it's on the corruption. So there's an indictment on a corruption. With them sex trafficking you, neighbors, or somebody that worked with your neighbor, sex trafficked you, Aquarius. So this could be an Aquarius that was a neighbor or worked with a neighbor, and it was involved with the karmic masculine. So this could be a karmic masculine that's an Aquarius. They sex trafficked you. They worked with the bank teller, okay, that was involved with giving them assistance with receiving a payout once they do something to you. Yeah, for this beneficiary of a policy, embezzlement, this is the cover up. They stole something from you, a karmic cousin. They stole something from you. Collective, you will be moving forward. Whoever this Taurus is not receiving looks. There's a Taurus that's guilty. Something about a karmic Taurus. Guilty, quit the bullshit. A Virgo. So a Virgo is being told to quit the bullshit. This is somebody that's guilty, that's not receiving a payoff. Somebody was told to cut somebody off. Whoever this neighbor is that's worked with a corrupt law official or law official that had your beneficiary of a policy or information about the stolen property redirected in the past to this karmic masculine. Yeah, that took from this beneficiary of a policy. An insurance policy where you was left something. And they made plans to unalive you. Good cops don't like bad cops. They know about this bank teller being involved with this situation where they got caught. Somebody is not receiving an offer or a proposal. Okay, whoever these group of men and women. Yeah, somebody paid off these group of men and women. This is somebody that came against your royal bloodline that got the block hot. So the block is hot right now for these people that came against your royal bloodline. This is somebody that know that these group of men and women that gave them assistance got paid off. Yeah, but you still moving forward. Yeah, you still moving forward. Yeah, whoever you are, you still moving forward. And you being protected. From secret security agency all around you, from this bearing woman that worked with the deputy sheriff, passport revoked, they in trouble for insurance fraud. The DA office that was involved as well, helping this barren woman, that's this Taurus, that couldn't mimic your energy, that see that you transmuted the shit out of this energy, where now a hit man or a hit woman wants a family with you because they unable to clean this shit up about what somebody did to come into a marriage or a proposal or opportunity, because they know that you got Karmic connections all around you. From whoever this karmic masculine is that can't mirror your energy in it either. They paid people off. It's a wrap. Whoever this barren woman is a wrap. You can't get around this. You can't get around the fact that you was trying to give your niece assistance with coming to a proposal with somebody's karmic toxic baby father. You can't get around this. Now y'all stuck. This is trafficking. This is child trafficking. Child trafficking and unalive it. Basically. Okay, this is a karmic bank teller. So whoever this bank teller is, they are a karmic. They worked with this barren woman. Okay, so whoever this barren woman is, that's this Taurus that is going to jail. They work with the karmic bank teller at a bank. Yeah, that's the Taurus that thought you would be a foster parent to who kids? Not to moms. Not to moms. Yeah, Karen connections around you. Yeah, this is somebody that had plans to have you locked up or killed. I told you. Somebody worked with a deputy sheriff to have you locked up so they can be the and then you to make this all nasty is that the fact that you had another parent involved with this shit. A karmic one at that. Phones are tapped. Whatever they texting each other, whatever they calling each other is being seen. Okay? Somebody getting fired. Somebody is fired as of today. A doctor or a nurse, a crooked law official. So this is a doctor or a nurse, somebody in the medical field that a corrupt law official is connected to. One of these two people are being fired. They can be in a marriage or in a proposal, something. They getting fired. Okay, somebody over there. This is okay. So whatever this situation is with this insurance agent, so they was expecting to sacrifice you by tomorrow so they can all receive a payout or receive assets or keep assets that they stole from an insurance policy that was left to you. This is somebody that's calling a warlock that didn't think they would get caught in this divorce or marriage that's over there crying. Somebody over there crying. This is somebody that's over there talking shit about you. Who gives a fuck? You talking shit about somebody because your plot to kidnap somebody's kids and sex traffic them is being exposed. And the fact that y'all did this shit out of greed is being exposed. So now y'all all mad? Like y'all all mad. Somebody could be on the run. This keep falling out. Somebody is on the run at this time. This is somebody that had a voodoo doll of you that backfired, that was trying to cover up the fraud, home loan, business, whatever type of fraud. They could be on the run. Somebody's on the run, a karmic. A karmic could be on the run. Somebody's on the run. This is someone that no longer has help from a group of law officials. There's an investigation at your workplace. What did I say? Whoever the sheriff department or whoever is, there's an investigation at your workplace. These are a group of law officials that was involved with identity theft, money laundering, and everything else to help out this criminal that was spreading STDs. Okay, bank accounts is frozen. This is somebody bank accounts is frozen of a bailiff in a courtroom. A bailiff in a courtroom, bank accounts frozen or will be. Yeah, this was a blessing in disguise. Yeah, somebody getting access denied. This is somebody getting access denied. Okay, to something, trying to cop the plea. Law officials know the plot. Yeah. So the other law officials know the plot. This is somebody over here trying to cop the plea about them orchestrating a ransom. You trying to have somebody's kids kidnapped. Sex traffic, orchestrate a ransom, access denied. This is somebody that was trying to put blockages up, that can't put blockages up, that's being kicked out of their home. Or a home or a property that belongs to you, that belongs to me, yeah, it's done. They done. They going to prison. This is somebody that got fired for doing fraud and for having your mail redirecting or to help these people cover up the fact that they did this. This is evidence that this is somebody that no evidence is discovered. So evidence is discovered about these people redirecting your mail, or somebody that works at the post office did this. This is somebody that worked with someone that committed fraud. So somebody that stole your mail or had your mail redirected worked with a group of law officials that was assisting them with this fraud, with stolen property. Somebody being fired and going to prison for this shit. And this is somebody that was trying to assist somebody. So whoever works at the post office was assisting this bitch that's being kicked out of a home with stealing your identity. So basically you got a wannabe you, that's this bum ass karmic cousin that was working with somebody at a post office. So whoever took your shit from the post office, they worked hand in hand with the bitch that now got to get out your home that's going to prison. So it's like, yeah, I got Leanne's shit. But okay, you want her shit? Okay, cool. Somebody that works at the post office and whoever this wannabe like me bitch. That's who worked hand in hand to steal somebody's shit. And then you work with corrupt officials to give you assistance to put up roadblocks and basically have somebody's kids kidnapped. Sex traffic, like what kind of shit? Access denied to this ransom. Now somebody trying to cop the plea because the other law officials know the plot. This was a blessing in disguise, collective. Somebody would not be going on no trip. Somebody parole hearing is going to be rejected. This is somebody that was involved with sex trafficking you or giving assistance to someone that was sex trafficking you, that know that you are in on a secret about this karmic baby father, that know that they failed you. That's now in trouble for this fraudulent contract. That's no longer top secret about your karmic baby father working with these group of law officials to kidnap your children. Period. Now the DA office trying to save themselves. A DA office could be under investigation for helping this jealous female that can't mirror your energy. Yeah. Yep. Something is no longer top secret about what somebody did to go on a trip. Somebody was trying to do any and everything to go on a trip. Or a boat party or something, vacation or something. Yeah, this is what somebody did. This is somebody parole hearing being rejected at this time. A karmic baby father that failed you, that know that you in on a secret about them giving these people assistance with covering up sex trafficking. Yeah. This karmic baby father that know that they failed you. They was giving these group of law officials assistance with covering up the fact that they sex trafficked you and the kids that y'all have. And that's what's no longer top secret. This person was giving them assistance. Yeah, and they going to prison too. So somebody karmic baby father going to prison too for helping out this wannabe you bitch and this post office worker bitch. So whoever this post office worker bitch and this wannabe you bitch that this karmic baby father was working with to go on a trip with this person was all involved with the setup, giving these group of law officials assistance to cover up the fact that they sex trafficked you. And there's an investigation at these people workplace, and this shit keep coming up. Prison, sheriff, told you. Look, internal affairs, like I said, that know about this jealous female that cannot mirror your energy or my energy. They know about the male being redirected or sent somewhere else. Beneficiary of a policy, redirected male, internal affairs. Yeah. Yeah, they put a bounty out on you. You're going to find out that a karmic baby father was involved with these group of people that put a bounty out on you. That's the criminal, or that's who worked with the criminal. That's no longer top secret. Yeah, mother side of the family coming against the royal bloodline, got the block hot. The CIA is involved with this shit too. Somebody realizing they made a mistake. Yeah, somebody, look, this somebody that's losing it, that know that somebody ain't a loyal person, because they not. That's the impulsiveness that they decided to do. Have my kids snatched out of a home. This is a karmic baby father that failed you. That worked with a bunch of people to do some impulsive shit tomorrow, Saturday, tomorrow. And this is somebody that's losing it because you know about them being involved with helping these people. You know about this person not being a loyal person. Not only is they not a loyal person to you, but how the fuck do you have your kids kidnapped and sex trafficked just so you can go celebrate with a dusty asshole that's trying to be like somebody? Yeah, now they realize they made a mistake for trying to sacrifice you. That's some fucked up ass shit. You don't do no shit like that. And now somebody want to be losing it because you know about them not being loyal. You know about them working with these impulsive ass motherfuckers that can't make a move towards you by the grace of God. Now they losing it. Like I said, this seemed like a hating ass karmic baby father that didn't want you to receive nothing because they didn't want you to live better without them. But in fact, they wanted to live better without you. That's narcissistic. How you sit there and say, I don't want somebody to move on and be better without me, but you trying to do everything to be better without the person you claim you don't want to be with. But not only is you trying to do that on your own time, which is fine, with your own money, which is fine, you're trying to sacrifice the person that you procreated with in order to do so. That's not how that goes. Yeah, they got caught with their pants down. Whoever this doctor or nurse is, yeah, that they wanted to go party it up with. That's the principal at the school, at Loncloth Elementary School, that worked with this bank teller. So whoever this karmic baby father is, worked with the principal at a school to sacrifice you so they can be in on the money so they can go vacation and party that shit up. And the internal affairs know about this. How they wanted you harmed. The Orishas is here. Yeah, these are hate crimes. White supremacist people. Okay, they got the block hot or know about the block being hot. Coming up against the royal bloodline. Yeah, somebody is upset. Somebody's mother. So somebody's mother or grandmother is upset. Yeah, because the other law officials know the plot about what somebody did to go on a trip. Somebody, karmic baby father and the principal of the school worked with somebody's mother or grandmother to go on a trip. And now somebody upset because they know about what somebody did to betray somebody. To go on a fucking trip? What the fuck? Yeah, somebody is not able to have access to court records, whoever the suspect is. That's a Pisces. Yeah, bank accounts frozen. So this is a Pisces. Okay, that's the suspect. Somebody is not able to have access to court records to tell this Pisces something, or this Pisces is unable to have access to court records. Because other law officials know the plot. We got the president before last. This shit keep coming up. Okay? Yeah, that shit keep coming up. This person watching me. Yeah. Yeah, they know about someone lying in court to have something granted in their favor. that work with the courtroom deputy or the deputy sheriff. Somebody lied in court on you. Somebody lied. You got the principal at Linecloth Elementary School, the teachers, the staff there, and a Karmic, somebody lied. Okay, whoever this president before last, okay? Whoever this president before last could be a Freemason that fell in love with his sacrifice, that you see through the illusions of somebody that's going around spreading some shit. So that's basically who somebody want to run off with, okay? Okay, look, president before last, the shit keep coming up. This is somebody that knows about a karmic government official that's unable to manipulate a situation to cover up something about what they did to you, a victim, trying to snatch your kids out of a home. So this karmic Taurus and this Sagittarius can be a foster parent with the help of this deputy sheriff or the sheriff department, a FBI agent. Know that that's no longer top secret anymore, okay? This is somebody that's upset over there crying because it's been exposed. That's over there homeless. Yeah, so somebody over there homeless, crying, losing it because something is no longer top secret. About this FBI agent that know about this this corrupt sheriff and this karmic Taurus and whoever that was trying to be a foster parent so they can receive my kids' monthly payments and get paid from the foster care system because they over there broke and don't know how to get up on their own and go get a fucking job and pay for their own bills. You're trying to kidnap somebody's kids to receive income for them to take care of your responsibilities instead of getting your lazy, broke, dusty ass up and go and work on your own and go pay your own shit. You wanna use my kids as a cash cow. Nah. This was a murder plot to get out of debt, like I said. This is a lazy ass. How the fuck you trying to be a foster? Let's talk about why you want to be a foster parent, bitch, because you broke. You are in debt. You don't have money. You over there struggling. And you trying to use my kids with the assistance of their father to assist you with getting money. This is someone that lied in court to have something granted in their favor. They was told to leave your ass alone. If you're watching this, it's too late. Whoever this real estate scammer is that stole the asset, they got to give it back. That's why the whole city and state is under investigation. You got too many Karen connections around you. Yeah, they're going to reap what they sow for sure. Okay? Look, sex trafficking, spying. These people were spying on you in your personal space. These people that were sex trafficking you, they were spying through cameras, sex trafficking you. I mean, it ain't nothing else to say. And then you want to work with you want to snatch somebody's kids out of their home because the whole city and state is trying to stop from getting in trouble for sex trafficking you. Or somebody is trying to stop getting in trouble for sex trafficking you. And it seemed like this is a correctional officer at the county jail that was sex trafficking you right along with his nasty ass wife or ex-wife. And the nigga got so obsessed, the wife got mad. Sex trafficking. And they had help from a whole city and state to cover this shit up. In fact, they was willing to snatch somebody's kids out just to keep that quiet. And it's not. This doctor is flipping out. Whoever this doctor is, they lied on a medical exam about you. This is somebody that made a deal with a corrupt law official. So whoever this corrupt law official is made a deal with a corrupt doctor or a nurse, or a corrupt doctor or nurse made a deal with a corrupt law official, okay, that chose the money over you. So whoever this doctor or nurse is, they chose the money over you, meaning they chose to sign off on something over you to help out a police officer or a law official that's a Virgo Thursday. So they plotted that today. So this is a corrupt doctor or nurse that decided to sign off on something. This is someone that made a deal with a corrupt law official that got paid off to do whatever they signed off on. And somebody's sitting over there sad because the sex trafficking shit they get in trouble for. That's the county but you got too many Karen connections around you. And that's these group of law officials. So somebody transfer money to help cover up these group of law officials that was involved with the scamming and identity theft because they refused to give you money, or they know that you ain't going to take no money from them. So they transfer money, offer somebody money to do something to you. Yeah, that's this trickster spirit guide intuitions that work with your childhood friends that know that you in on a secret about somebody parole hearing being blocked. If somebody up for parole, they parole hearing is being blocked. This is spirit guide intuitions that can no longer make evil mistakes or no longer can play evil games, that know that they made a mistake, giving this Aquarius assistance, okay, for working with this karmic principle, like I said. Okay, this is spirit guide intuitions that know about somebody that was being up for parole, that was supposed to get out, is being blocked. They're not getting out. This is somebody that was unable to play evil sick games, that realized they made a mistake, helping out this corrupt law official that's an Aquarius, that was connected to this karmic principle at Linecloth Elementary School, where they all work together to have you sacrifice to gain ranking and money. Yeah, this is a bank teller that was involved with this karmic Aquarius. That's a law official. We have the governor of state in the reverse, Senate of state in the reverse. These are the people that was going around assisting these people to lie, to have other people on their side to help out this karmic aunt. So this is spirit guide intuitions that was helping out this karmic aunt. That's a karmic Taurus that was married to the CO, correctional officer at the county jail. Yeah, this is a karmic Scorpio that was working with this karmic aunt that knows that you're attractive but hard to get next to. So this is a dark witch, and this dark witch aunt or dark witch that worked with somebody else's aunt. They know you attractive. They hating on the fact that you're attractive, whatever, but they know that you're hard to get next to. They on fake accounts watching. Somebody can no longer abuse their powers to help out somebody karmic sibling or siblings. That's a convicted felon. Somebody's being demoted as we speak. Somebody being demoted. This is somebody that got bad advice for spirit guide intuitions to transfer funds to have this done with this illegal warrant. Yeah, somebody, this is a doctor or a nurse that was involved with the sex trafficking, abuse of power, like I said. Okay, so that's the end of that. I'm going to end this and I'm going to start a new one. Okay. Yeah, evidence discovered about this embezzlement. So this is all over them. Yeah, and somebody sitting over their set. Okay, but that's it. I'm about to clear out this energy and come back with a love reading. Okay, with that being said, I'm out. Peace.